Okay, I think I'm live now. So, I just ran into a really weird issue. I'm used, like, OBS has changed from when I used to stream, and like, I clicked like the start streaming button, and I was thinking like, oh, why am I not live? And then I realized, oh wait, there's a dedicated go live button. But, yeah, I'm fairly certain I'm live now. We jump scare. Hello, Wesley. Welcome to the stream. I believe you all can hear my voice. Lycan Rock says I am not live. I'm living in an illusion right now. I don't know what's real or fake anymore. Oh, this line. Indeed. You can hear me perfect? Okay. Hey, Krogu, I believe that's how you say it. I'll call you Krogu. Welcome to the stream. I was tabbed out and suddenly piano. Indeed. Assemble the minions. The minions, yes. So, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I discovered something when I was practicing, or I was kind of testing things out before stream. Chikorita has something very interesting to say. Let's see what she has to say. Mime Jr. has come to the treehouse. Mime Jr. takes great interest in what you do. He probably knows more about your achievements than you do. That's not creepy at all. Oh, Angel Chew. Okay, Angel Chew, got it. I'll just call you Angel then. I'll try to remember that. How was my walk today? It was quite short. I really need to start going on more walks, but the weather outside is fantastic right now. It's cloudy. It's like just the right type of cold, and it's like just sprinkling out. So it's literally perfect. I've studied a lot about you. Do you want to know anything? I want to know everything. Favorites. What does that mean? Oh, Venus. Okay. Autumn chills, indeed. The best type of weather. I'll be back. I need to get something real quick. Okay. I said crew, not chew. Oh, okay. Got it. I shall try to remember. So it's Angel Crew. Okay, crew. I'll say crew then. You will know that I am referring to you, hopefully. So today we're gonna try to beat the rest of this game. There are 2 more worlds. You see there are 2 more very big doors there. One has a, one is a spooky cloud that takes us to Luigi's mansion, and the other one takes us to Greece, or Rome. One of the 2. We will be going to Rome later. But yes. Alright. Is Miss Magius in the Haunted Zone? Yes, she is, but this is no time for that. Rotom, the keeper of the Haunted Zone, has gone missing. I've heard a lot about your courage. Will you go to find him? Even the ghost knows he's scary. I mean, that's true. Most ghosts would probably know they're scary. What did you miss? I just talked to Duskull. Duskull only has 1 eye, which is very interesting. Hello, I forgot to say that. Hello, on map. I believe you are Cube in the Discord server. So hello, Cube. Welcome. It is getting close to October. Indeed. We're finally getting into that fall weather, which is perfect. Literally perfect. Look, they even have little lampposts. This is giving me like Scooby-Doo vibes right now. I tried, between now and last stream, I tried to see if I could fix the attraction issues with the mini games where it would lag, but I don't know if that's going to work out or not. The acrylic is said as Omar. Okay, got it. Speaking of fall, how's your render going? Good question. I have the photo picked out that I want to render with it, but I still have yet to do it. I'm hoping it doesn't take too long, because one of the main reasons I'm even able to stream right now is because my workload is lighter this weekend compared to what it has been for grad school. Because a lot of the classes I was taking just conveniently happened to like say, oh, there's no assignment this week, multiple times like in the same week, which is great, but it's scary because that means next week, meaning this week, they're probably going to assign everything all at once, and that kind of freaks me out a little. Spooky. Indeed, it is quite spooky. It's nice and purple. My favorite color. Hello, Wii. Hello. Hello, Don. How is it going? As you enter the Haunted Zone, you are about to enter the Haunted Month. That is very true. Let's see if we can make some friends. Like with Riolu over there. We have to make friends with Riolu and Raichu. So many friends to make. I'm exploring, but Drifloon won't let me enter the haunted house. I have to clear Tangro's attraction first, but I'm not worried. I've heard a tip. Okay. You'd hang on the very end of each rope. Make sure your swing is as big as it can be. That way you can jump to the next rope faster. You want to battle? Yes, I do. Riolu. Riolu used to be my favorite Pokemon for a long time. Or that and Lucario. Back in like the 2010s. Early 2010s. Right when this game came out, actually. Riolu just completely destroyed that Apom. What the heck, man? That's a penalty. Also, Aura Sphere is missing. That's not canon. Rip. That was impressive, and it was fun. Collateral damage. Are you here to explore like me? I sure hope so. Hope to see you in the haunted house. Bully Riolu. Oof. Riolu is now our friend, though. This is how we make friends in this game. There's Gliscor. I have some interesting things to say about Gliscor. Riolu shows violence today. That is very true. You know, we'll talk to Gliscor. You know, there was a time where Gliscor was one of my least favorite Pokemon, but I like to think I've gotten over it. I just didn't like seeing it in competitive battles back in 2013. But it's okay, Gliscor is a cool dude. Well, you know, the thing about opposite colors, they go naturally well together. And what's the opposite of purple? Yellow. That is very true. Purple and yellow are great color schemes. I love seeing them together. You like to battle? Oh, we get to battle Gliscor. No, it's gonna set up... What, I forget. I don't even remember what Gliscor's strategy is back in the day. Yellow is also the opposite of blue. It's in that general color range. Stealth Rocks? Does Gliscor know Stealth Rocks? I think it does, but there's some other thing that can do. I know it uses a Toxic Orb to boost its stats, but I don't remember what else. What a surprising coincidence that I have an IRL friend whose favorite Pokemon is Lucario. Indeed, Lucario is quite the popular Pokemon. Stealth Rocks? Oh, I already read that. Hello! Hello, XL1PEX. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Let's talk to Ambipom, too. Oh, we're already friends with Ambipom? What? How did that happen? My favorite Pokemon is Lucario. Anyway, purple Wii, yellow Jolteon. Indeed. I do like my purple shirts. Purple shirts are amazing. Currently playing Terraria Revengeance while watching. I have played Calamity Terraria Revengeance. I do not know what that is, but I do know what Terraria is. Hello, you are not late, Moon the Vaporeon. Welcome to the stream. Also, Fang, I think that's you. Have you noticed that the moon in the haunted zone is always full? That means it's not a real moon. What is it about the full moon that puts a shiver in your spine? Anyway, I run the attraction here. You need 30 berries. Okay. Shall we get started? Okay, here we go. Is it gonna lag on us? How to play this game? Oh, I have to. Okay. Okay. We'll make this. Also, I just realized I forgot to buff my stats. I'm gonna have to go back to the meeting place and do that. Because it's possible to do more of the same Pokemon. I'm sure there's also an Ambipom in the Meadow Zone. Yeah, I think that's where we befriended them. Okay, let's see if I remembered how to play this game. Also, there is a very little bit of lag. But we're playing this spooky, scary game. Or I could just miss entirely. That's also a thing that can happen. Also, I just now realized for the first time ever, the poles in the sky are being held up by Magnemite. I'm not sure if you can see it now, but like, if you look real closely, they're being held up by Magnemite. Yeah, you can see up there, in the back. Well, the numbers are covering them now, but yeah. Anyway, we need to go buff our stats now that we have earned our ticket into the spooky, scary mansion. This does look like a Scooby-Doo mansion. Congratulations, you've cleared my attraction. By any chance, are you collecting prism pieces? I knew it. I was taking a stroll in the forest, and a shiny prism piece fell from the sky, and I heard a mysterious voice. Told me to give the prism piece to whoever clears my attraction. Thank goodness we cleared it first, because clearing it is very easy. Evidently. Like, I think we did that in 12 seconds, and the time we needed to clear it in was 28. By the way, have you been inside the haunted house yet? No, because I need to beat your game to go in there. But you can tell Drifloon that you've cleared this attraction. He'll open the door for you. Nice. But before we do that, let's go raise our stats. I'd like to save a record of my adventure. Yes, I would. It must be very energy wasteful to hold a tube with ropes and it must be very energy wasteful to hold a tube with ropes and like 8 Pokemon. Well, I think it would be pretty energy efficient, wouldn't it be? Because that way you wouldn't need to like use any like levitating energy to actually hold the poles in midair. You could just, I mean physically like in terms of physical labor, yeah, definitely. That would be incredibly annoying. I would not want to be those Magnemite. I also thought Eevee and Eeveelutions were kind of mad back then, but then now I have awakened my love for all the Eevee and Eeveelutions. I am proud of you, sir. We want to do this, actually. Wait, did we already learn Iron Tail? I think we did. Why didn't I use that last time? Depends on how intensive psychic labor is. Touché. You know, that's something I feel like I wish we got a little bit more details on, because we don't really know how much information, like how much. Sorry, I got jarred for a second. It says PokéPark is my favorite Fire Emblem game. It doesn't say Fire Emblem on the stream, does it? Because I know I had another like reserved stream that said Fire Emblem, because that would be very awkward. No? Okay, thank goodness. I'm gonna be drawing during the stream, so I might not talk too often. That's fine. Nah, you're just joking. Okay, I'm just paranoid. Don't worry about me. Oh, yes, I know Iron Tail. Primate taught me Iron Tail. But yes, PokéPark is my favorite Fire Emblem game. Actually, no, that's Three Houses. Which I will not go into, because if I start talking about Three Houses, that will be the stream. And then it will be a Fire Emblem stream. PokéPark Wii, Pikachu's emblems. Pikachu is my favorite emblem in Fire Emblem Engage. What would the Pikachu emblem do if it was an emblem in the Fire Emblem Engage game? Three Houses. Uh-oh, don't get me on Three Houses. I've just recently started researching Three Houses again recently. And I just discovered something new today that kind of blows my mind. So I don't know how much I want to talk about Three Houses, because first of all, I don't know how many of you have played Three Houses. I suspect only a few of you have. And there's a quote, and like the thing I kind of want to talk about kind of includes spoilers, but let's just say I found a quote in a tea time conversation from Edelgard that I find really interesting. But yeah, I'll talk about it later if you guys want me to, or I could talk about it now. I don't know if you guys really care about Three Houses spoilers. Meanwhile, me, who knows nothing about Fire Emblem except that they are in Smash. I haven't played it. I haven't played any Fire Emblem game actually. Never interested in it. I would recommend you play. Well, there's a lot of Fire Emblem games I would recommend, but Three Houses in particular, if you do have the time, because playing through all of Three Houses is a huge time investment, but it'll change your life. I know nothing about Fire Emblem. Indeed. I played Three Houses, but you have yet to beat it. Indeed. Yes, I could talk a lot about Three Houses. I've joked in the past that I could probably make like a fifth. Oh, uh-oh, Wesley's about to be happy. I don't care if he reveals spoilers. Okay. You know what? Actually, no. I'll explain this later because it requires context about the game that you guys aren't going to have. So it won't make any sense. But yeah. Also, Duskull is not here. I have not been paying attention. But first of all, we need to go make Wesley and Lycanroc happy, because here is Umbreon doing Umbreon things in this haunted mansion. Kind of weird that it got inside without any hands. I wonder if you connected this world and the world of spirits. How spooky. Do you want to play chase? Yes, I do. It's midnight, doing midnight things. Duskull no clipped. Hello. That was unfortunately slow. Because basically there's like a second level of chase music that I think is actually really cool, and it started playing, and we never got to really hear it too much. Espeon will be here any minute. Uh-oh, Liana's coming. When I'm in the fandom, it usually depends on what I like about them. Pokemon, adorable and awesome creatures. Alright, animals, spooky ass movie. Okay, yeah. Oh, hello, how's it going? You arrived pretty quickly. This house never changes. If it's as if time has stopped suddenly stopped, or simply stopped. Hey, Umbreon ain't the fastest of the evolutions, give it a break. Indeed, but Espeon is fast, so... I actually don't remember how fast Espeon is in this game. I'm gonna let the, like, intense chase music play out a little bit. Running through the mansion. Second fastest statistically. Only beaten by Jolteon. Let's go. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I can bring this back. I hope. Oh, hi, Riolu. Oh, it got cornered. Oof. Let her win. Sorry, too late now. This is a fun race. I mean, I could have got her much earlier, but I decided I wanted to play the music play. Did you read my mind? I like you. Let's be friends. So cute, the ears twitch on Espeon. That is pretty cute. Pretty cute, I agree. Okay, Leona, goodbye. Enjoy the mansion. This is your entire house. You own this place now. Behind this door lies a library. Nice. However, enter it, you may not. Sad. Censorship! This is censorship. The lady of the house has kept it closed to prying eyes. Oh. You know, I wonder if these Pokemon actually do read books, because that would be awesome. She has to use her for Dusknoir's attraction. You understand the assignment. Yes, I do. But what if Umbreon and Espeon are playable in both? Then what do I do? I don't actually remember. I think Miss Magius, I believe that's who we're looking for, is in a room in the back, but I'm not sure if I want to go there yet. Which generation is this game? This came out at the very end of Gen 4. So 2010. Play as both? I mean, I could play the attraction twice. That is an option. You are absolutely correct. Beyond this door lies a hall, a place where ghost-type Pokemon gather. They have parties, scary parties, spooky and scary parties. Only those who have cleared Dusknoir's Speed Slam may attend. Is he back now though? I guess Ghastly's there. Umbreon said Espeon will be here soon. Espeon said she loves attractions. Hopes it will let you play in Dusknoir's. Anyway, play with her again and become best friends. Do you actually want me to? Espeon might be faster. Everyone's talking about evolutions, but where's Lugia? Lugia may or may not be in this game. Today is Lugia Day, according to Nari and you in the server, so who knows, maybe Lugia will show up. I'll show you the rooms that have never been opened, ever. Never ever in the history of forever. Just don't understand why Dusknoir has 2 eye holes, but 1 eye actually, like, why? For what? For spooky, that's why. Because it's super spooky and scary. Like this game and the situation. I think we can break these. Yep, okay. Would you not want to, like, take a nap in this place? No joke, this actually does look like a very comfortable mansion. For entering this room. I cannot. Never mind, now I can. Vandalism. Oh my. The blue doors are opening. Oh, blue doors have opened. I guess they actually are colored. I think there's things we can do to open the other ones later. Hello, sir. I enjoy doing things for others, but I seem to scare them. I just don't know why. Do you want to play chase? Yes. Let us play the chasing game. You're gonna be faster than that, right? Oh, okay. Whacked. Ghastly. Good job catching me. Now I had fun. Now I can consider all Ghastly's friends of yours. That's cut off for some reason, but I know the feeling on. I know the feeling sleeping in a place like that. I would even sleep in a room like pizza party minigame any room. And that's just oh, okay. Got him with the tail whip. I almost commented on that, but yeah, it looked super epic. Hey there, it's not often I see anyone around here. Why am I in a painting? Because King Boo captured you. That's a long story. Short version is I got tired of everything on the outside, you know? I decided to move into a painting where it's lovely and quiet. Espeon best friends, Espeon best friends. I won't forget that. What about Umbreon, though? Bell's rung. Now you've done it. Dusknoir will be here soon. Then his attraction will start up with all its noise and chaos. Mind you, if you play it, you really have something to brag about in the spirit world. Uh-oh. I can't remember. I think there's a way to get Gengar out of his... Don't you have a lot of friends? Oh, he just comes out. I thought there was like a really complicated thing to make him come out. Huh. Umbreon best friends. Do you guys really want me to make Espeon and Umbreon best friends? Okay, give me a moment. The outside is much more refreshing than I thought. That's it, I'm going to play like a mad thing. Well, we have to get Gengar first. Then we'll go back to Espeon and Umbreon. You palette swaps, calm down. Been a while since I've come out of that painting. I'm going to take the chance like I haven't played in a long time. Let's battle. Gengar is really big when you're a Pikachu. What is he going to do? That's very interesting. Okay, that's Iron Tail. That's the first time I've showed it. It's basically just a quicker tackle. Oh, shoot. Okay. I think it does more damage too, actually. Evolution best friends. Evolution best friends. You guys have made your request very clear. I shall make them best friends. HP jump scare. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're about to become best friends with Espeon and Umbreon. So let's not jump down. We have to take the stairs because Pikachu is a law-abiding citizen. Even though he still jumps down the stairs. Okay. Do. Hello, we will do you first. This house never changes. Oh, you're saying the same thing. Okay. I think Espeon will be faster this time. Let's see. I think it is faster. But I'm still faster, so it's fine. She go meowm. She do go meowm. We just became best friends with Espeon. And there's Umbreon in the back. Don't get me cocky just because you beat me. We are best friends now, right? Yeah, we are. Okay, good. Baby, no. Espeon race is intense, and I think it's fun. Indeed. I see that you have many friends. Oh, that's also true, unless, like, because the evolutions require you to have a certain amount of friends in order to play with them. If Espeon only shows up because you beat Umbreon, then that probably means that Espeon could be one of the only Pokemon that doesn't have, like, a friend limit to it. Unless it has a different one from Umbreon's. I almost ran into Espeon. Wesley would have been really upset with me if that happened. That was like 8 seconds. That was even faster. Keep impressing me. Play again. We shall do that later. But for now, we will go here to the person that will eat our soul. You're new here, are you not? Duskull showed you around, yes? Correct, you may enter the hall only at a certain point, when you have cleared my delightful attraction. Pardon me, prison pieces? Certainly, I have one. Let me see, yes, I will give it to you if you can clear my attraction. Speed Slam. You guys are about to learn that if you're not a ghost, this game is kind of painful. Crash through blocks. Oh, look at that! Espeon and Umbreon are both on the rest, the skilled Pokemon list. So Wesley, I think you're gonna regret me picking Espeon for this game as soon as you see what this game is. Because we are about to slam face first into a bunch of walls. That is literally what this game is. There's no way to jump over them. You literally have to slam face first into them. Hi, hello Game Boy, welcome to the stream. Okay, spiders. She is skillful, don't you doubt her. But she just slammed her face. So like, I don't blame her, but like, doesn't even flinch. But it still hurts. You don't want to slam your face in the wall. Espeon's using her head. That is true. She's fine, see? I mean, that's true. That is very true. Don't down the power of Espeon. The art is slamming your face into walls. I mean, that probably is a skill you can develop over time if you practice. Excellent work. You are admirably physical. Here's your prison piece. I promised it, so it's yours to take. Okay. You have received a prison piece. You have successfully cleared my speed slam. You may now enter the hall freely. As you learn the truth of this haunted house. Uh-oh. Mysteries. We'll play it again with Umbreon, just because I know the demand is going to be there. Let's watch what Dusknoir does with his hands, like when I accept. He does like the spooky, scary like wave with his fingers. He's just like, look at all the spooky things that are about to happen. I didn't realize it was October already. Apparently October came a week early this year. Oh, Dusknoir can play his own game. Okay. After this stream, I'm gonna clip the Teddy Ursa being yeeted at that moment. That was too funny. Indeed. Uh-oh, Espeon and Umbreon are both in this game. Now what are you gonna do? I have played the DLC, yes, and I enjoyed it very much. Why is Umbreon faster? What the heck? Or at least he feels faster. Nope, he's not faster. It's just me getting in my head. The fact you knew people would ask for Umbreon means these guys are way too predictable. Oh. See, they want to play it. I mean, I won't say no if they want to slam their face into a bunch of walls. Umbreon's a tank. Umbreon is a tank. That is very true. Umbreon got third as well. Who got second? I missed it. Very well. Return at a later date. But what if I want to come back now? What if that's just the entire stream? Me playing this game with Espeon and Umbreon the entire time. Scizor? No. We need to make progress now, friends. You go and gar har 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 har. Base stream. Man. I'm a professional slam your head into a wall racer. There has to be something like that in real life. Like, I would not be surprised. I'm not sure if I want to know, but there has to be. Oh, we have like it's literally like jumping the hurdles, like what is it called? Shoot, like the hurdles. It's like the 100-meter hurdles, except instead of jumping the hurdles, you just have to knock over the hurdles every single time. Yeah, hurdles, but no jumping. That's literally what it is. I'm playing. Oh, and like the hurdles are literally like the sides of your body. Playing here for a while now. Pikachu's about to get destroyed by the mob here, led by the evil Pichu. What, don't ghost Pokemon scare me? Not at all. I don't know why others are scared of them either. They just want to be friends. But listen, Misdreavus is in trouble. Could you go help her out? What are your thoughts on Ogre Pond? I think it is very neat. I like its signature move a lot, like the way it looks and the way it like behaves mechanically. Who are we not friends with? Where's Pichu? I'd like to be friends with Pichu. Shrekmon. I think Ogerpon is kind of based on like the Oni Savage. Cries, and I still need to actually beat the DLC. Okay, guys, don't spoil the DLC then. You aren't my friend. Oh, sad. What's my opinion on Shedinja? I think it is very cool, and funny story. I think I said this earlier on the Discord, but the other day, I think it was last Wednesday, I was just kind of hanging out outside my college campus, and I was like on the phone with my parents, and someone came in like with a notepad and started like sketching on it. I think they were sketching me. Like maybe they were just like drawing, they were doing some drawing practice, and I wasn't really moving too much, so they probably saw an opportunity to sketch me. I don't know for certain, but that's my suspicion. Anyway, the reason I bring this up is when he turned around to go away, he had a Shedinja plush on his backpack, and then I really regretted not talking to him, cause like look, I love Jolteon and a lot of the other common ones, but like it's not every day that you see someone with a Shedinja on their backpack. Like, even among people who are really into Pokemon. Like, that's awesome. Like, that is a conversation starter. Like, why is your favorite Pokemon Shedinja? That might explain why Miss Magius has been using the library for so long. We need piano wire. Spinarak's thread should be strong enough to repair the problem. Would you be so kind as to help us? Go to the green jewel room and get thread from Spinarak. Ghastly will open the door for you. Okay. We love Shedinja. I like it mechanically. I think it's a really cool concept for a Pokemon mechanically. Oh, well, here's another Wesley Pokemon. I get a different vibe from you. Okay. Nora Dunsparce. Indeed. Hello, friend. Thank you for coming back to me. Luxray. Ah! That was a nice game. We did it. We got Luxray. Shedinja's a cute Pokemon. It is quite cute, indeed. Got me. I'm still far from the top of my game. Okay, I'll be your friend. Literally gave you a chance. Luxray is throwing. He's throwing just so we could be friends. That's a huge character arc right there. Not as cute as Wee Monkey 2. Oh. I don't know. On Dunsparce's evolution. It's pretty cool. I like the mechanics involved with it. I'm not scared of the darkness. I've got everyone with me. But you can't see if it's in the darkness unless you have like night vision goggles. I'm gonna go do something. Okay, see you later. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Where did Pichu go? I wasn't looking. Oh, okay. Dun 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 Sparse. Okay. So you can literally probably in Blender just like put a bunch of like Dunsparce parts right next to each other and just make like the ultimate Dunsparce. That was easy. Quite. Pikachu is the most powerful Pokemon in the PokéPark. Best battler, best speed. This is all part of the character development for Pikachu, where it's gonna turn like really south for him, where he's gonna be like Pikachu. Everyone's gonna realize Pikachu is like way too good, and there's gonna be like a revolt or something. I don't know. I'm overthinking this. Pikachu's a Mary Sue. Oh. Or maybe everything is just great, and this is like a great Pokemon society revolved around friendship. Where's the Pichu Bros at? I think there's only one Pichu here, Hollow. I regret to inform you. There's Espeon and Umbreon again. Hi. See you later. Curses. Can we sit in the chair? We can sit in the chair. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's great. Not a really good view though. Pokemon channel stream when? I probably wouldn't expect that anytime soon, just because the Pokemon channel is kind of interesting to stream. Pichu Bros are characters in the anime. Very true. That is very, very true. Where is Ghastly? Okay, over there. Hi. Ghastly. Here we are. This is the room. This is the room. The only room ever. Right here. You just blasted a Ghastly into oblivion. It's funny how you guys keep noticing this. When I literally do not notice at all. Maybe it comes from me growing up and playing this game and like kind of just instinctively running through Pokemon to get to certain places. But yeah, like it's kind of hard for me to notice. Hello, Abra. Oh, okay, that's easy. See, how come we could just be friends by talking to each other, but everyone forces us to play a game first? I don't know. Oh, and we're just best friends. Okay. I'm sleepy, and you should sleep whenever you're sleepy. Write that down, guys. Put that on your wall. Put that on your wall right now. What Abra just said. If you're sleepy, you need to sleep. I 100% agree with this game. Abra's too tired for a minigame. I guess that's true. Maybe there's like a sleep cause where you don't need to play a minigame if you're too sleepy. But I'm sleepy right now, Wee. Then go to sleep. You must sleep. I heard you are strong. I want to see your strength for myself. Fight me. Uh-oh. Fight, 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 fight. Uh-oh. I would have been really sad if I said no, just because of how excited he is. I mean, do you want to play Chase with a Mon that will teleport anywhere? Sounds like a nice challenge. Wait, hold on. Does Breloom have like a... What is that bullet seed animation? That's so cool. He's just like... He's like, has a machine gun, like, bullet seed animation. We are your sleepy Mr. Monkey. I mean, why does that do nothing? What? Breloom isn't a ground type. What? Pikachu. Pikachu indeed. Is Breloom Meta Knight then? Perhaps. Imagine if there was a minigame where you literally just sleep and then you get graded on how well you slept. Sounds like Pokemon Sleep. Imagine if there's like a sleep class like in real life. Like okay, there has to be a class. Like I know there are researchers in real life who research sleep. Like I'm 100% certain of that. So that means there has to be a sleep related like college level class out there somewhere. Does that mean that there is literally a class assignment out there somewhere that requires you to like, you know, go to sleep and then measure your sleep? Because if so, that's awesome. Breloom is grounded. Oh. Here, water types go. More than one works for me. It's Vaporeon, Buizel, and Floatzel. Lapras is up there for me. And Keldeo is also up there for me. Those are probably some of my top 2. Sleeps for 12 hours. I mean, like, look, if you have a college assignment, having to record your sleep is, like, one of the best assignments I can think of. You need durable thread? Leave it to me, just a moment. Here, take this. The piano will sound great. Oh, we have to walk it all the way back. Okay. You received tough thread. Let's go. You know, I also didn't actually expect Ash to leave the anime. That was a surprise. I kind of expected for the Journeys formula was going to be the norm in the future for Ash, but no. Made a new show. Indeed. Has the new show come out in English yet? I watched the last episodes of Ash. Which, by the way, like I'm kind of mixed on it. I have some episodes I really like and some episodes that were just kind of okay, and there was some episodes that I was like, holy smokes, this is fantastic. One of the last ones in that set in particular was, like, I was smiling the whole time. I think it was like the second to last one. Pikachu working out, indeed. I think I slept for 42 hours straight would be my perfect for my resume. I mean, it would, like, I was gonna say that it might tell your employer that you value sleep, but yeah, maybe that's a little too much. I think another anime handled their ending better than the anime did. Fair, that's fair. They released the first 10 minutes of the first episode though, I think, or 5. Interesting. I just watched it all in one sitting on my birthday, because that's when it came out. 25th anniversary of the Pokemon anime, 25th anniversary of Pokemon going international, and 25th anniversary of me. So that was fun. That was a good birthday. In part thanks to you guys as well. Where was I going with this? But yeah, sleep is important. You must sleep. If you are tired right now, then you must sleep. 25 years of Wii. 25 years of Wii Monkey 2. You got the thread for Spinnerash, thank you. Then again, at least we know what a Pokemon Master is. I can personally relate to how the Ash we know feels. Indeed. Would you be okay if Ash continues Journey but with the Pokemon Journeys formula? I wouldn't mind. You know, you make this community amazing. Thank you. But sleep is important. Make sure you sleep too. It's just playing the meeting place theme. Now the piano's fixed, I hope Miss Magius will be pleased. Pat on the back. With what hands, Miss Drevis? Uh-oh, here comes our knowledgeable Miss Magius, who opened the door with its psychic abilities. Psycho Mantis with his psycho abilities, psychic powers. I forget how they word it specifically. Primeape can use Iron Tail without a tail. That is indeed true. He teaches you how to use Iron Tail in this game. They could pick up, they could pick us gloves with psychic. What do the developers mean by this? I don't know. Think about it very philosophically because that's really fun to do. Is there no door up here? Okay. Can I just jump down? No. Okay. Sus. Oh. I don't think we're friends with Haunter yet, so let's go do that real quick. Hello. I helped with Rotom's attraction, so I can give you a tip. Rotom's attraction kind of is scary because it requires me to point at the screen, and the pointing controls I have right now are kind of wonky. So yeah. Play chase. Okay. Hello. Oh, okay. Sus says the actual suspicious person. Oh. Can I tail whack you too? Let's go. Okay, that doesn't work. Let me do the thing. Come on. Okay, never mind. What's weird is that Garchinup can fly but can't learn fly. Indeed, that is quite strange. Maybe fly is like a super, like a variation of flying that's like super aerodynamic or something, and only certain Pokemon are capable of flying in that way. Luxray saw you win. Indeed, Luxray. I hope I made Luxray happy. I just used the mouse axes. Indeed. Let's see. Pikachu casually pushing Luxray out of the way during a heated chase. I know, it's really intense. Welcome to the library, one of the best places in any house. With so much knowledge. Are those books huge, or is that just me? Like, this does not feel one-to-one. It doesn't fly, just surf through the air. Hello, Patafoy, and welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. It just surfs through. It surfs through the air. Indeed. Rotom disappeared after going into the Oh, I remember this part. Oh, this is so cool. So I came here looking for clues, and I found something. Right behind the bookcase is a suspicious gap. I say there's room in that gap for a book. I wonder what the right book could lead us to Rotom. I hope they named the book. Please tell me they named the book. Pikachu, if you are all they say you are, I'm sure you can find the book. Please help us. We need you. Garchomp can fly. Oh yeah. Oh, Garchomp can fly. Indeed. There's a Spirit Halloween that's a few blocks away that reopened from my house. My only complaint is that it's not even October yet. You know, it's funny. I didn't know Spirit Halloween existed until last year, and now there's one near me as well. I've always been curious, like, what is the Spirit Halloween like only open like during like October? Because if so, I kind of want to stop by there sometime. It just seems like a cool place to hang out. I thought Pikachu were around the same size as 1 foot 4 inch book. I mean, that's true. I guess some books are like 1 feet. Pikachu's height, indeed. Curved fin spouts their arm, creating wings that allow it to fly. Okay, indeed. Spirit Halloween will take over every abandoned shop. Garchomp was seen flying in some moon. Scooby-Doo, where are you? You know a place that I kind of miss that was really great, and I've heard it's shutting down, which kind of makes me sad. Bed Bath & Beyond, or just like any like kind of like, it's kind of hard to describe what it is, but just kind of like a very humble like furniture store. I guess that's kind of what it is. I feel like a lot of those aren't really as plentiful as they used to be, and I'm kind of sad that they're going away. Kind of like Toys R Us. Toys R Us, like, I know some of you don't remember Toys R Us, but Toys R Us had a very unique like atmosphere to it, and it was really cool whenever you got to go in. I love this dungeon. Watch out for the Blizzard Pokemon. She's super. Oh, you're okay. You're referencing Twilight Princess. Yes, I love that. Like, that's one of my favorite dungeons in the entire series. You sent another Ghastly flying. I know, right? Hello, Bread. Welcome to the stream. I think I've been to a Toys R Us before. Yes, Toys R Us is amazing. We need to find a book. What's with these things going flying? Oh, there's a book. Duh. It has a key on it. Tell me what the name of the book is. What, you're looking for a book that fits the gap in the bookcase? I'm sure there's a lot of books that fit the description. Kieran loves Blizzarada's Phase 2 fight theme. Indeed. Snow Peak Ruins is one of my favorite dungeons in the entire series, if not my favorite dungeon in the entire series. In the library, I don't know. You want to try this book? I just borrowed it. I haven't read it yet. Pokemon read books, let's go! You can have it when I'm done. What, right now? You're so impatient. Fine, I'll let you have it if you can defeat me in a skill game. Ready for a quiz? Uh-oh. Is this all Gen 4, right? Or did PokéPark 2 have black and white? PokéPark 2 was Gen 5, this game was Gen 4. I come right back in time for a Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess reference. Indeed, we were talking about Snow Peak Ruins. Gotta see Sableye sent flying. Nah. I thought this was a PokéPark game, but it reminds me so much of more of a Mystery Dungeon game. It does have a lot of resemblance to Mystery Dungeon in the way it presents itself, I think. Where are we? The hot spring. I wish we were at the hot spring. Good question. What are the fall Pokemon can play Dust and War attraction? I don't actually know this. Voltorb? Okay, good. Thought so. You know a lot. Question 3. What's hanging in the porch outside the haunted house? These are actually really tough questions. Oof. It seems as though I'm the winner. The lights aren't hanging outside. Okay. Should just go up. I can't let you have the book. Okay. He has launch resistance, so I cannot launch him. These are easy questions, come on, Wii, but I can't. You expected me to pay attention to what they were hanging out outside? Nowadays, an authentic copy of Pokemon Black and White 2 commonly sells for around $200, more than the consoles itself. Oh my. Google's answers. Uh-oh. Which of the following was broken in the haunted house? That's the piano. Needs to be sent flying in the sky, I wish. Which of the following okay, I already answered that. Well, Tackle's an- oh, you're right, Tackle is a normal type move. And Thunderbolt can't launch. Someday we'll get a new PMD. I hope so. We have been 8 years without a new PMD now. One of these days it'll happen. Who opened the entrance to the haunted door? That was Driftloon. You're right. What's my opinion on Primate's new Evo? I have not experienced it too much yet, so I don't really have too much to say. Opium. Someday it'll happen. You received the book. We need a title for this book. The Key to Life, that's what I'm calling it. I am calling this book The Key to Life, because it has a key on the front, and it's green. And green is like a natural color. When was the last one on the 3DS? Yep, Super Mystery Dungeon, 2015. Pikachu, you've proven yourself. I remember seeing that book. Take it. And check the bookcase. Okay. The book went into the gap in the bookcase. The Art of War. That's a pretty interesting book. Uh-oh. So now we're going into the... yeah, like this definitely gives me like Night of 100 Frights vibes. Is that a lawnmower? I forget. I think Rotom's forms are depicted in this game. Because this came out after Platinum. Look at this beat bop. We're in the mad scientist room. This is not safe. If you were doing this in real life, this would not be safe. I think Rotom will yell at me if I try to go in here. I'm afraid you can't go in. That's a room for my attraction. Talk to me if you want to talk. Okay. We are well over 6 feet now. That is very true. Hi and welcome. I was preparing my attraction as a surprise. And the bookcase closed in on me, but you're a ghost. Why does that matter? That's how I got stuck in here. Thank you for finding me. Can you keep it a secret for a while that I'm here? I want to surprise everybody. Oh, you've made so many friends. I'm so happy now that my attraction will be for everyone. I'll open it right away. I'm guessing there's a friend limit that you have to hit in order to do this. It's very safe? I don't know. Anyone have advice on drawing skeletons? I do not, unfortunately. I'm not very good at drawing. Someone who's played every PMD game other than the Japanese exclusive one, I'm craving for a new one. I feel that. Or so tall if a Tyranitar wants to join the fun, so it can. As long as you're grounded, it'll be fine. Okay. Let's get started. This game is going to stink! Okay. Who do we play? I think Gengar is going to be our best bet. Now I'm gonna hope that my motion controls work well here. Espeon was not an option, unfortunately. Okay, I think this is workable. Can I shoot? What's the button for shoot? Okay, there we go. For context, if you get hit once, you lose. Wait, why can't I move? Why can't I move? What's the button for moving? I'm supposed to turn the screen. I can't move. Help me. I'll just stay here then. Let me move. Someone's gonna come to the side of me and it's gonna completely destroy me. Why can't I move? No. I'll just it doesn't make this work. Why can't I? Oh, okay. I just have to go harder. But now I've lost my cursor. No. Okay. Is that enough? I doubt it's enough. I'm 100 points off. Are you kidding me? Are you? Oh. I'm 100 points off. Use the arrows on the Wii remote. I'm using a Joy-Con, but thank you. I don't remember what the points are. I might, if I lose again, I'll probably just look at the controls. My button's not working. Okay. Okay. This is a Gengar rebellion. Okay, I only need 2 more now. You're using a Joy-Con? Yeah. I'm playing on a Dolphin emulator. You're so close. Sad days. Joystick, maybe? They're coming behind me. No, we got ambushed. But we got it this time. I'm curious to know what the controls were, so I'm gonna look back at that. Also, yes, Espeon and Umbreon are in the background, together. Behind you, Snake! 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 No, you're a Gengar now. I could see a new Ranger game on Nintendo Switch with 2 different ways to play. Handheld would be the toys, touchscreen for the stylus. On TV, okay. Probably 3D, indeed. Either open world or not open world. I could see Ranger being more open world. Legend has it that this is a charm. It's so it'll keep everyone in the PokéPark friendly. I like this charm. Having someone to play with makes you happy, isn't that right? When your friends smile, that smiles will reach other friends too. My dream is to make everyone happy. I find this commendable. Even though you haven't visited the whole PokéPark yet. What's your dream? Whatever it is, I'll support you. After you've reached every bonus of my attraction, I'll be your friend. That is something to keep in mind that I haven't done. If you can beat an attraction with every single Pokemon possible, you get a special Pokemon to use in that attraction. Most of the time, they're legendaries. Even though you were 100 points off, you got what you needed. Indeed. I'm curious to know the controls. Press A to shoot. Check the radar. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to move my controller further. I think, do I not get my berries back? Probably not. Anyway, I think that's all we have to do here. Next, we're gonna go to what I believe is my favorite area in the entire game, which I'm excited to show you for multiple reasons. Falling Pikachu on the load screen. Sad. Pikachu, thanks so much for finding Rotom. Miss Magius would like to talk to you. Please come to the Great Hall. Okay. Oh, we're just, okay. Thank you for finding Rotom. I've researched the Sky Pavilion with all those books you have. And I found this information in an old book. Those who have been invited to the Sky Pavilion must do this. Overcome the test in the Granite Zone and open up the Promised Gate. Go through the Granite Zone so you can find the Sky Pavilion. Are you going to deliver prism pieces to the Sky Pavilion? The friendship among Pokemon is deeply related to the Sky Prism. When one loses its sparkle, so does the other. It seems that Mew has chosen you. We can only cheer for you onward. Please save the PokéPark. What is your favorite room? Let's find out. Good question. I still can't remember if Manatrak is in this game. I don't remember either. If might be in the Granite Zone. Maybe. But I'm not certain. Pokemon never gets voice acting. Should it be like Monster Hunter where it's English, Japanese, or game language? Probably English. Or whatever native language it's being localized in. So now, we get to leave the spooky, scary mansion, and apparently it has rained because, looking out at the driveway right now, it is wet. So it has rained. But it does not feel like rain, which is sad. How come only Pikachu has a VA? Good question. I mean, I think they changed, Scarlet and Violet changed the voice back to its original. Also, the treehouse is done now. Amazing, let's go climb the treehouse. As one does. The hole in balloon is sealed. Haunter in the haunted zone gave a great big patch. Now all I have to do is inflate the balloon. Soon we'll be flying. Well, I've been thinking about what I can do for everyone. I've decided to make some fireworks. Looking at them and sharing the experience will be good for us. Bring our hearts closer and allow us to live together happily. Scarlet and Violet changed even. Oh yeah, they did. That's true. You don't understand how much I want to hear Surskit go A in this game. Mascot gets special treatment, pretends to be shocked. E. Let's not talk to Mime Jr. Oh yeah, Riolu comes. Oh, that's right. Riolu comes back to the meeting zone now. I think, if I remember correctly, Abra is the one who's gonna be up here. Yep. Why not talk to Mime Jr.? My Junior knows everything about us, even more than we do. So, that's interesting. I'll use my psychic powers to see how many friends you have. Which of the zones would you like to know more about? Let's do the spooky, scary mansion. He almost fell asleep. The number of friends you can make in the... Okay, we can still make 15 friends in the haunted zone. Noted. This is a treehouse. Why is there a shadow there? Huh. Who you pick for Gen 9? What version are you playing? Violet and Springatito. Those are my answers. Also, I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but there's like a xylophone sound when you're on the steps here. I think that's what it is, right? A xylophone? Now we get to go to Rome, which I really like a lot. Got Violet and Quaxley. Such attention to detail. I know, it's great. It's a very important set of ruins. It leads to the Sky Pavilion, and I can't open the gate for anyone. No, not even for a well-known Pokemon like you. Wait, what? I'd open that gate if you don't want to die, sir. Yeah, pretty sure it was a xylophone. Yeah. What was that shaking? I heard a loud noise over this way. Something happened to the Granite Zone. Pikachu, Mew has told you that the Sky Pavilion will fall, right? We need to collect prism pieces as quickly as we can. What, Sky Prism pieces? Ah, I see. Mew's asked you to bring him the Sky Prism pieces, you say? Seems you have an important mission. I'll open the gate. Nice. I'm surprised nobody has told you. But I also just remembered we need to upgrade our abilities, because that's something that is important. Hello, Eevee. How's it going? We are going to need speed. Have to ask for berries. Yes. Wouldn't mind to come back to Kanto, and wouldn't mind to come back to Kanto with Scarlet. If it's open world with Scarlet and Violet and Legends mechanics, it can travel to Johto. That would be pretty neat. Springatito, MVP, and Scarlet and Violet. I know, right? I told you guys the story about why I finally broke my Fire-type starter streak with Springatito, right? I was going to pick, what is it, Fuecoco? But I decided to do Springatito because Springatito just started randomly running into a wall, like, in the beginning of the game where, like, you have to walk down to the house. And I was like, no, I want to know, I can get a Fuecoco another time. I want to know what this Springatito is all about, so I picked that one. I'm also surprised no one has bothered to tell them. Indeed, Gen 5 remake jump scare. I sure hope so. Silly kitty. It is very much a silly kitty. And it proved very useful in my playthrough. I did use Fuecoco in my playthrough too. I think T-Rex traded me one. Look at those Charizard statues. Let's go. I forgot about that. Let's go. Springatito stole Wee's heart. Yeah, I think these next two zones in my game are some of my favorite. I really like the music, and I really like the just the tone of it all. You gotta chase the Flygon now, if I recall correctly. I think that is a part of it. I completely forgot about the Charizard statues. That's so cool. But first of all, this is important. I picked the duck. Don't know its English name. Quaxley. The English name is Quaxley. Yeah, it's cool because I feel like it's cool that some of you guys are picking Quaxley because I don't know too many people who like are talking about Quaxley. And I don't know, like Quaxley like, isn't one of my favorites, but I do think, like, you know, it deserves attention and love, as every other Pokemon does. Eevee was trying to juke us. I only won the fight with Iron Valiant, and someone traded me. Ooh, nice. No, indeed, Eevee loses. But that means we're friends now. Wesley, are you telling me that you don't want Pikachu to be friends with Oh, wait, something important might just happen soon. There it is. There it is. Let's go. Come to see the sights. Jolteon and I are in sync because that is exactly why I would visit a place like this. Hello, Ferret. You know, I was thinking, okay, if I can go on a small tangent real quick. I was thinking about this earlier again today because Dr. Wellround, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I was thinking about this earlier today. So you guys know this. I'm currently like studying to become I'm studying to get a graduate degree in animation, and I need to find Ferret actually. It's probably like curled up somewhere if I remember correctly. I will resume my tangent as soon as I find Ferret. Hello, where'd you go? Oh, there it is, I think. Yeah, right there. Stealth. This is Solid Snake. I can see Solid Snake as a Ferret. So I was thinking about this earlier, and like another thing that I really like is I love geography. I love learning about new cultures and going to new places. Like when I have the energy to. And it's all your videos on Blender kind of helped a lot. Oh, I'm glad to hear. Nice. I can see you. You can't see me. And I'm hoping that someday I get an opportunity to visit more places, like as a part of my job, because I really want to see more places. And I don't want to kind of get caught up in something that prevents me from traveling to see those places. I did not mean to go into first person. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've told you guys this yet. Because this is actually pretty crazy. My school, I learned this like just a few weeks ago. My school is offering a trip to Japan, like a 2-week trip to Japan. And it's not only, there's Charizard, I'll comment about that in a moment. They're offering a 2-week trip to Japan to see the Japanese gaming industry, which, like, if I meet certain qualifications, I could go on, like next summer or the summer after. So that is something I'm heavily considering doing. But like even outside of school someday, like when I'm on my own or I have my own job or like stuff like that, I really, like, I don't know, I just really want to be able to go and see more places and meet more people. And of course there's like the logistical complications with that, but I also, you know, like I'm kind of a independent person, and while I want to see new places, like it's also kind of intimidating me, so there's both a psychological and like a physical hurdle I have to overcome. But I would really like to see more places, and I could turn it into animations. That's another thing I could do as well. Hello, Charizard. How is it going, brother? On the topic of starters, I picked Fuecoco since his final Evo is the only one of the 3 that looks cool. You're not as big a fan of the other ones? Okay. Probably gonna go on a local trip to Japan in 2015. Very cool. I hope that works out for you. Definitely sounds like something you should do. I'm definitely gonna try. I'm gonna like fill out an application and see if I can apply. From what I've heard, like I'm not sure if I'll meet the qualifications immediately, but I think it's an annual thing. So if I don't do it this year, I might do it next year. Now I must tell you this, only those who are worthy of reaching the Sky Pavilion can travel past the Granite Zone. The ruins here will test you, just as the ancient promise said. Look at this knowledgeable Charizard, I'm so proud. By the way, did you hear the ground shake a little while ago? It makes me feel uneasy. Indeed. Decided to use the Charizard model from Pokken Tournament for Blender. Very cool. Pokken Tournament is very good for like realist styles. I actually haven't used it too much, but I hope that goes well for you. Anyway, we have business to take care of. Hello, Charizard. Hello, I did not mean to talk to you. Only those who have cleared Absol's attraction can go through. Why? Well, it's a part of the promise we kept since ancient times. So let's see here. If this attraction is being kept since ancient times, then that means this minigame that we're about to play is literally like older than society, which is kind of cool to think about. I realize it's like a staircase. The duck won't evolve at all. I prefer Florigado in its evolution. It's awesome indeed. Charizard, stop walking in this range here. We live in a society. Normal maps are very nice indeed. Hello Charizard, speak to me. All of us in the Granite Zone have been keeping the ancient promise to guard the Sky Pavilion. Are you challenging me to a skill game? Yes, I will battle me. Fight me. Fight me. You have 5 health bars. Very interesting. Hello, sir. I think he just nukes the ground. Yeah, okay. He's doing Charizard things. Yes, I will battle me. I will battle me. I know all of Charizard's secrets, so he stands no chance. Hello. You're a tough one. Call me and I will help you with the attraction the best I can. I do think we're going to get an opportunity to play with Charizard, which is good because I actually don't think there's an attraction for Jolteon unless we backtrack. Like, I think Jolteon gets very robbed on in this game in terms of the attractions it can play, which is very unfortunate. Absol, I know, right? This a part of the reason I really like this zone. This zone just has very great Pokemon selections. This is actually one of my favorite attractions, by the way. This is probably in like my top 4 or 5. Doesn't matter where the ground shakes or the sky falls. I have to ask for 40 berries. I mean, they're kind of isolated, so I guess the higher price makes sense. Literally a lifetime Absol fan. Understandable. Uh-oh, look who's in the border. It's Espeon. I like this game because of the selection that they give you for Pokemon. I think a lot of my favorites are in here. Yep, we have Vulpix, Ninetales, Eevee, Riolu, Espeon. Literally all of the cool selections. Absol, Lucario. Yeah, so many cool Pokemon to pick from here. No Jolt and sad. I know Wesley is going to demand I play as Espeon, which is why I'm going to do it. I was thinking about that very carefully for a second. I would have played as Ninetales otherwise, because I really like Ninetales as well. One of the things I did on Blender was Charizard holding a Nintendo Switch. Ooh, I'd love to see it sometime. Can you show me? Absol just completely got its face slammed in the wall. See, this is actual hurdles without having to, like, slam your face into a wall. Bam. The other ones are so slow. Who doesn't like Ninetales? It's an intelligent Pokemon. Indeed. Oh yeah, Arcanine's here too. That's pretty cool. We got the bonus and a new record. She's so majestic. I know, right? Look at how proud she is standing there. There's another Pokemon in this game that's secret that I probably won't be able to show, but I'll talk about it later when it comes up. Espeon is intelligent as well. Very true. But can Espeon live for 1,000 years? That's the real question. Nicely handled. A fine job of clearing my attraction. Let me give you the prism piece. She is beauty, she is grace. Indeed. Absolutely. Of course, the Sky Pavilion, which lies beyond the rooms, it is said that it houses some mysterious power that protects the PokéPark. Now we've lost the rainbow and the ground is shaking. Could it mean that something has happened to the Sky Pavilion? Not a big fan of Ninetales. I mean, it's just a normal tailed fox, nothing too special about it. Very interesting. I don't think I've seen anyone with that perspective before, and I find that fascinating. Very cool stuff. I'm tempted to become best friends with Charizard. But I don't know if I want to spend that time. No, we're gonna do it. We have to. It is my moral obligation. Alolan Ninetales is quite cute, I agree. Maybe we will play again as Ninetales. I could if I want. See, the problem is that there's so many Pokemon. That is a lot of health bars. What the heck? I don't remember the health bars getting up that high. What the heck? Extend the stream for more ad revenue. Yes, I'll get like 2 more cents. No, not even that. I'll get like 0.54% of a cent if I do that. I think Charizard's kind of leading his shots a little bit now. Charizard be grinding quite. No. Okay, I might actually lose. Don't nuke me, please. That's very rude. I think I just have to go for it. Okay, good. I didn't get the Thunderbolt at the end, but that's fine. Do not lose, Wii. I will not lose. No. I imagine that I proceed to dump a large bucket of cool ice on Snowy. Indeed. I really hope Nos shows up later. I can't remember if Nos is a big attender of my streams, but they're gonna like what comes up later. Now that you have cleared the attraction, you may go. Thank you for honoring our ancient promise. I feel we should be friends. This, by the way, is not part of our ancient promise. I just like you. Okay. Cents earned. 0.0000 cents earned. Indeed. I mean, I'm not even sure if it works that way because I think the way that ads work on my stream, like, I think you guys only get an ad if you show up on the stream, like when you show up on the stream. So unless like me fighting Charizard again somehow like psychically persuaded somebody to like show up on my stream again, like who didn't know I was fighting Charizard for a second time, I'm not sure if that actually extended my ad revenue. I got an ad as the stream started? Yeah. Fun fact, I think Hoppet is a cat, since I can see that. Ad blocker, touche. Imagine seeing ads ever. I use YouTube Premium now, so for better or for worse, I'm not used to ads now, which is gonna make it even worse if I ever cancel my subscription. Am I the only one here who's did you hear like a massive dong when we took out Charizard for the second time? I think there's some kind of bell sound when you win battles. I don't know. Good question. Everyone refresh the page, please do not. I don't want you guys to watch ads. I want you to watch my stream. Like if you do it, I don't need the chocolate bar, guys. I don't need the one M&M I'm going to get from you guys refreshing the stream. Flygon time. It is indeed Flygon time. It is nothing more satisfying than being able to afford premium. Touche. What if it's an ad of a Wii stream? Then that would be very interesting. Though that might actually lose me money because I think if you run ads, that probably costs money. Like I can't imagine that's free. If you wish to carry on, you must collect the 3 secret words. Uh-oh, puzzle. That's not courage, wisdom, and power. I have premium thanks to your dad. Nice. Flygon, you had one job. Once I get ads, I refresh it anyway and watch ads to the end. Hello, Blastoids. Welcome to the stream. I'm one of the protectors of the Granite Zone. If you wish to pass this point, you must defeat me in battle. Prepare yourself. Emotion, willpower, and intelligence. Is that actually it? I can't remember. Is that actually it? I would not be surprised if that's it. Even if you do know what the 3 words are, first of all, those are awesome. That's an awesome set of words. Second of all, even if you know what the 3 words are, I don't think Flygon will accept them until you actually figure out what the 3 words. It's love, peace, and rainbow. I guess that is true. We shall find out. Love, peace, and rainbow. That sounds like a 60s quote. Sounds like something in the 60s. For the Lake Trio, yeah. Oh, yeah, that puzzle. I forgot. Fire, water, and grass. Just refresh and got an ad. Oof, what was the ad? If I was actively making content here more, I probably would get premium, but it's not worth it for the moment. Yeah, the only reason I got premium in the first place is because someone was kind enough to offer me like a little bit of free premium for a while, and I just haven't like canceled the subscription. It does remind me of something from the 60s. Yeah, it seems like a kind of a, yeah, it seems like something that would come out of the 60s. That is very hot. You do not want to go in that direction. I think we have to talk to Flygon, actually. Going on a magical journey to talk to Flygon. Oh, yeah, there was a dong sound effect there. Like a gong sound effect. Collect the secret words if you wish to go through the gates. There are 3 of these words. There are 3 Pokemon that keep you to the words. Start talking. Okay, got it. Fire, indeed hot. Fire is indeed hot. I'm multitasking, so I don't. I don't know, but I think it was for a phone. Ah, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Duh, I have to hit this. I wonder who built these ruins. See, it's weird because... Look, this seems really weird because these Pokemon are talking about how it's like ancient times and this place has been here since like time immemorial, but like this place has gears and levers, so it can't be that old, right? Like only a few centuries, I would imagine. Like there's no way it's over like gears didn't exist. Like how old are gears? Oh, there's a Rayquaza statue there. That's pretty cool. My day has been ruined and instantly fixed by Flygon's existence. Flygon is happy that he was able to help you. I use premium to watch out for ads, and it helps from... Okay. It helps for playing... That is true. Flygon said to collect them instead of... Oh, that's right. Touche. Ray. Metal Gear Ray. The best Metal Gear. Metal Gear Ray actually is my favorite of the Metal Gears. I just really like its design. It has a water cannon, which would be horrifying in real life, but that is something it has. Village of the Ruins have a way of speaking with us heart to heart, in the same way that the Sky Pavilion was built with our help. Continue onward if you wish to learn more. Hold it, not so fast. Do you know at least one of the secret words? I do. Don't know any of... Wait, no, I thought Blastoise gave us one. What? Sad. Gear, Wikipedia. Its time of construction is now estimated to be between 150 and 100 BCE. Oh, so they've been around for a while. Holy smokes. That's a long time ago. A lot longer. Yeah, then that actually makes sense because this would have been right around the time that gears, like based on the architecture, this would have been right around the time that gears were invented. Imagine paying $9 to save 10 seconds. Oof. Here's a switch that opens the secret door, so they say. I tried getting myself, but the stones began to move as you cross them, so move quickly. I didn't process anything of what he just said. Okay. I think I understand. Okay. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, right here. We was too awestruck by gears actually being ancient. Magic stones. Imagine wasting 10 seconds. Oh. But you need to learn about Raid Shadow Legends. If the YouTuber you're watching doesn't tell you about it, the ad will. I wonder if there's ever going to be a point where time is money. Indeed. There's a lot of no's. Uh-oh. Oh, because I mentioned Raid Shadow Legends. Okay. No Raid Shadow Legends. No, we don't need to go about... oh, yeah. I don't even know what Raid Shadow Legends is all about. Is it like a MOBA game? It's kind of how I've understood it, is that it's just a MOBA game. You opened the secret door, congratulations. No, not Raid. Uh-oh. Understood, you guys do not like Raid Shadow Legends. Mobage. Oh. Time is money, then I'm in debt and wanted by the IRS. Not that far from reality. Oh my. How many times have I heard that sponsor before? Quite a lot, because it's become a meme. I thought it was a mobile game as well. I cannot jump down... I cannot jump down the stairs. I have to walk down. Pokemon Unite and League of Legends are... Oh yeah, okay. Indeed. I'm not really a big MOBA. Like, I downloaded Pokemon Unite a while ago, but I still haven't played it. One, because, like, I've had some other things that I've been wanting to do above playing Pokemon Unite, and MOBAs, like, as a genre, isn't really... Like, I can see why some people would like it, but it doesn't really appeal to me as a genre, personally. Who knows, maybe I'll play it someday and, like, I'll think, like, this is the best thing I've ever done since Three Houses. But, who knows. For right now, it's like, I'm not really super eager about it. Sometimes you need to be alone. I did that by mistake. Hold on. Okay. I put my foot up on the desk and I accidentally hit the intermission button on my keyboard. So whoops. Whoop. The stream. Pog technical issues. Porygon Z decided to completely destroy my stream. I wonder if you were even listening to me. Porygon Z knows what's going on. What the heck? Okay, Porygon Z is psychic because he just knows that I not only completely destroyed my own stream, but was not listening to anything he just said. You're looking for secret words? Hear me, if you answer my questions correctly, I'll tell you one. Uh-oh. Let's have a quiz. I like quizzes. Quizzes are fun. We need to have like a Pokemon quiz sometimes. Who told you to collect the secret words? Flygon did. Porygon Z breaks the fourth wall. Indeed. On to the next question. What was Snorlax doing when you first met him? He was sleeping, like we all should do. Porygon Z is self-aware. What can you dig up in the... I wish you could dig up books. What the heck? It's like my other friend said, lol is best with other friends when you had... Oh, yeah, touche. The word is love. To love is to care. Now we shall be friends. We learned the secret word. The word is love. Nice. Okay. What was that noise? Okay. Okay, Porygon, I see how it is. Even though Porygon Z are a normal type, they currently act as a psychic type. I approve. I can see Porygon Z as a psychic type. Porygon Z's anime cry sounds pretty neat. You know that's true. We don't really get to hear much about Porygon Z because of, you know, how it doesn't really appear in the anime too much. Z was having a moment. I think we go back around now. Porygon Z should turn no. Oh my. Thanks to Pikachu. What the heck? Pikachu to blame. Oh, if you guys don't know what I'm doing here, if you press the dash button at the very end of like a dash, you get like a super secret special dash, which makes you go faster. That's what you're seeing here. That's why I'm not spamming the button. Freaking Pikachu. Hello, Bronzor. I like the reverb in your voice. Those of the ruins have a way of speaking with us heart to heart. In the same way, the Sky Pavilion was built with our help. Oh yeah, we already read this. That's right, secret word, the word of love. And that's strange because, well, never mind, let's be friends. Are you incapable of feeling love, Bronzor? That's sad. I also have no idea how I remember that, even though the last time I played PokéPark Wii was 10 years ago. I think I played this last time in 2015, 16. I wanted to get animation reference of Jolteon at one point, and for some reason I thought the best way to do that was to play through the entire game and watch Jolteon walk around, which is probably the reason I animate so slowly. Who's better qualified to be called Lightning Strike anyway? This can be decided by battle. Defeat me and I'll accept you as the true title of the owner named Lightning Strike. I'll also let you pass, of course. Indeed. Do-do-do. I mean, it was slow, but it kind of worked. I mean, did it? I don't know how much I reference it nowadays. Also, I can't finish him with Thunderbolt. No. Unless it's like the anime in the opening of... What is it? Giratina and the Sky Warrior, where Pikachu uses a Thunderbolt on Electivire and it takes damage even though Electivire has Motor Drive. I played it back in 2010 and I wasn't even 10 at the time. Then I bought the sequel the day of release. Nice. I think I got the sequel around its release. I got this game around its release too. I have soda. Let's go. And we're like, your skills are super sharp. Now I must leave this place. I must return. We must battle. Okay. Experience, I guess. Touche. There's still fire here. That's very dangerous. Could you fast forward time? I do not have that capability. I wish I did. I wish I could make time slower. Or I could make multiple copies of myself. That would be even better. The best reference are things from real life. So a dog for Jolteon. That is very true. A specific type of dog for Jolteon. I actually used my dog, well, you guys wouldn't see this yet, but in an animation I've been working on. The next video I'll likely release that's an actual animation. I have a somewhat complicated scene that involves Jolteon, and I used my dog as reference for that clip. fun fact about Electivire, it can power up cities. And for years, we need one of those very desperately. It was a hidden ability Electivire with Vital Spirit. Touche. Though hidden abilities weren't a thing back in Gen 4, I don't think. But yes, touche. It can be explained with further context. Or foxes. Yeah, sometimes I'll just record footage of my dog doing things, and I'll like chasing a ball or something, and I'll use that as reference. Dang, I've been put into checkmate. Not necessarily, because again, like just because I guess it could still exist even if we didn't know about it. Kind of like Donphan in Gen 1. We gave me some inside information about the next episode. It'll be the first sponsored one. Uh-oh. I shall not confirm nor deny. I'll let you guys speculate. Also, this would be horrifying. This is a horrible idea. Time to meet the true mascot. Hello, Togekiss. How's it going? Togekiss, the true mascot of Pokemon. Teehee, nice job getting here. Are you trying to reach the Sky Pavilion for everyone's sake? Or is it just for your own? Tell you what, succeed in my obstacle hop, and I'll tell you my secret word. This basket is not safe. This is horrifying, and I introduced you guys to the only time in the entire PokéPark game where you can die. Because you can just fall off and fall into an abyss. So, if Pikachu is not careful, he will fall. And, bad things will happen. I guess I could show this if you guys want me to. It doesn't really do anything. Oh, well, goodbye, Pikachu. Rest in peace. Yeah, just teleports you back here. Maybe Togetic catches you. If you rematch Togekiss, he actually starts attacking you. Like, while you're... Oh, okay, goodbye. In the second version of this, Togekiss actually, like, attacks you while you're going here. I kind of want to play that, actually. Maybe I'll do that after this. Jaden flashback, that was funny. Doo-doo-doo. Yep, Pikachu, rip in peace. The PokéPark's not gonna get saved, guys. Pikachu fell to his death. Heal. Bye-bye, Pikachu. They were called Dream World abilities in Gen 5. That is very true. Play Kirby falling meme. That's literally what happened to Pikachu, you're right. My secret word is peace. Like in Metal Gear Solid. Peace Walker. That's a random game that I just thought of randomly that I haven't played, but we'll probably play someday. Look at that, Arcanine and Jolteon, right there. Look at that Jolt. Look at it doing Jolteon things. Lolly-Lulelo. Yes. Jolteon doing Jolteon things as Jolteon does. Just out of reach. I will come for you. I will be there momentarily. And Arcanine's there too, which is also cool. If Pikachu can survive that fall at the beginning of the game, it'll be fine. That is a very good point, actually. Very, very good point. Well, we're already best friends with Togekiss, so there's not really much point to playing this again. So... is Togekiss going to attack us now? I think it will. Attack me. Do it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's just fall to our death again. We can make it really cinematic if we take damage, but yeah, Togekiss is literally trying to destroy the world right now. Togekiss is the ultimate antagonist of this game. Doo-doo-doo. This is gonna be difficult, I think. Doo-doo-doo. If you beat this, you have to buy that Solid Snake statue. I should... Well, I did fall off. Does that count as not beating it? Yeah. E indeed. Oh yeah, Metal Gear comes out next month. That's true. I told you guys I'm doing a presentation on Kojima soon, right? Basically, like, I have a presentation I need to do soon. Mr. Beast, indeed. Okay, I want to talk about this. So, I'm in a graduate seminar right now just to kind of get us acquainted with the college. And one of the things they're having us do to kind of get comfortable with presentating is they're having us pick our favorite artist and then doing like a 10-minute presentation on them in front of the class. It was a bit difficult for me because I don't really have a favorite artist, so to say. So I decided to do Kojima because Kojima has some, like, I think he's like the #1 artist I can think of who has made like consistently thought-provoking stuff that I really enjoy. So that's who I'll be presenting on. And basically, we can't present on everybody, since the class only meets once a week, we can't present everybody's presentations all at once. And everyone who's not picked a certain day has to wait an entire week. So the first week, and the way they decide who goes in what order is they spin a wheel. Like one of those wheels you find online. Like if you guys were there for... So like literally you'd be in front of the entire class, your name would be on a wheel and you'd be praying, please don't pick me, please don't pick me. It was the most horrifying thing ever. And somehow I'm one of 3 people that has not had to present their presentation over the last 2 weeks. That means I'm 100% gonna go this Wednesday, but I've somehow gotten out of it. Like my name has been on like the opposite side of the wheel every time it's been spun. It's good because it means I don't have to do it as quick and I get more time to prepare, but it's also not good because it means I have to keep worrying about it. WeeMonkey2 in the next Mr. Beast video. Mr. Beast and I were born in the same year, which is very interesting. It's kind of crazy to think about that, you know, we're kind of the same age. I think Mr. Beast is a few months older than I am. You'll be wishing me luck on my presentation? Thank you very much. I am hoping... I kind of had to throw it together at the last second. I had to make the slides in like 3 hours, so I'm hoping it'll be good. I'm really looking forward to talking about MGS2 though. That's what I'm really looking forward to in the presentation. I want to tell everyone about how crazy MGS2 is as like a marketing thing. That money we could buy a cabin and invite everybody to it. I would love to have my own cabin. I mean, like just a small cabin really is all I would really like. I share the same year as Mr. Beast, 1998 gang. 1998 gang. We's ultimate life goal is to make a cabin reel. The cabin reel, that would be pretty cool. Wish you luck for sure. You want to tell everybody about the Lodley Lule Low? I can tell you guys about the Lodley Lule Low if you want me to. If you want to know what the heck that even means. You look forward to how my presentation turns out? Nice. I don't remember where I'm supposed to be going. I missed burning the 2nd floor. I'm sorry. The 2nd floor was conveniently removed. You hear anything about the last secret word from Togekiss? You might want to talk to Okay, I see how it is. This is what I get for not reading. Cabins do be cozy, that is very true. I think it's funny that Flygon literally said, hey, you should have talked to Togekiss. Told you to travel to the Cavern Zone and... Wait, really? Thank goodness. Thank you for telling me that. Because I would have never remembered that. Fire emotes. I'm serious. Yep, I believe you. I remember this now. Last time I went to the cabin, I got 3 splinters in my sleep. There's like a very small cabin near a place I used to live, and it's literally just like 1 room and then like a bedroom upstairs. It's like the smallest house I've ever seen, and it looks so appealing. Like, I'm not sure if I would want to live there. I think that would be super small even for someone like me. But it does look pretty cool and pretty cozy. It has just like a fireplace, a kitchen, a couch, and like a small bathroom and like a place upstairs, and that's it. Be prepared for a huge surprise. Let's go. I don't know why I'm teleporting. I should teleport. Let's go to the Cavern Zone. That is where Snorlax is. Oh, well, it puts us right next to Snorlax. That's pretty convenient. Is Mawile finally gonna be our friend? Oh no, T-Rex is not here. Sad. Thank you. That took me a while. You made the Cavern Zone a wonderful place to be. Okay, so that's why Mawile wasn't being our friend earlier, because she has a scripted one here. That's understandable. And T-Rex is never gonna see it, because he can't be with us today, unfortunately. What, a secret word? You must be in the Granite Zone. All this time you thought I was just lazy and sleepy. Well, actually, I've been testing you. Don't worry, you've passed the test. Never cease to work hard for your PokéPark. Here goes. My secret work is rainbow. Nice. We're bozo. Sad. I may not have played this game in over 10 years, but I somehow remember the last three secret words as well. They must have left an impact on you. Pretty cool stuff. Thank you very much. New law. Instead of saying we must now say we. Okay, you just reminded me of something that I think about occasionally. And I kind of not sure if I want to say this because this information could completely distort how you see the English language for the rest of your life. And like music in particular. I will let you guys discuss whether or not you want to hear this mind trick that has like distorted my perception of like in a joking way, of course, but it's just like probably not. I'll share it with you guys in maybe a later time. It's just like a little silly, like I mishear lyrics all the time on purpose. Like that's a little silly quirk of mine. I like listening to songs and just trying to like mishear lyrics in very weird ways. And I found one, like a few of that. Basically, I found a way to mishear lyrics that apply to almost every single song. And I'm not sure if I want to burden you guys with that knowledge. Here we go. I'll share it with you later. Built with love and peace in mind, you now honor the promise, so we acknowledge that you're worthy. You may travel onward. Thank you, Flygon. Can we be friends now? Burden us? Maybe another time. I don't know if I want to burden. I don't know if I want to burden you. Since you opened the gate to every zone, I'm not surprising that you've already heard of you. Maybe you may well succeed. Do you recall the ground shaking a while ago? Bad things are happening in the PokéPark. You may find out why when you reach the Sky Pavilion. Please restore peace to the PokéPark. I'm counting on you. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, just to give everybody what they want, I'm going to burden you guys with this knowledge. But here's how this is going to work. I'm going to say it, and when I'm done speaking about this burden and blah blah blah, when I'm done talking about this knowledge, I'm going to have Pikachu jump. That's your cue to turn the audio back on. So if you don't want to know this knowledge, turn your audio down. If you do want to know this knowledge, keep your audio up, and when you jump, when Pikachu jumps, you're free to turn the audio back on. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, here's the knowledge. Every time you hear a song, if you hear them say the word me, they're talking about the Miis from Nintendo. If you hear them say the word we, they're talking about the Wii, as in the console. And if you hear them say the word you, they're talking about the Wii U. So like, if someone says you in a song, that means they're talking about the Wii U. Okay, there we go. Anyway, that was that. Anyway, we have more important matters to attend to. We will rock you, indeed. Beautiful, beautiful knowledge. We're gonna save Jolteon. We have to do Arcanine first. We hath been burdened, indeed. You're rather impressive. I remember those kind of jokes back when Flipnote Studio was around, including the first word to crack it. Oh my. Will you play Chase with me? Yes. There's Jolteon. We will get to you eventually, because that's really important. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Who knows? Bob the Builder was around a lot longer than I thought it was, by the way. Apparently it kept going until like 2010, which blows my mind because I thought it was... Because Bob the Builder is one of the earliest things I can remember watching on TV. It kind of blows my mind that it apparently is a lot older than I thought it was. Or a lot... It's been around a lot longer than I thought. Alright, here we go, guys. We have to savor this moment. Hello, friend. Do you enjoy the sightseeing? You said that you came here to see the sights. Which is just like something I would do. These two are talking. We're gonna let them talk real quick, because this is super important. Jolteon moment. You too? Indeed, Bob. I mean, I didn't watch. Look, Jolteon's happy. Jolteon enjoyed this conversation. She had a successful conversation. Wow, that's impressive. We are bound by our promise to stay here in this zone. That's not to say life isn't good. And I have Eevee to play with too. That is weird because you showed up here from the outside, so I don't know what you're talking about. Will you play chase with me? Now, I don't think Jolteon's gonna be as fast as we think it's going to be. I've been waiting every night to roam and invite. Oh. Look at that Jolt. It's doing Jolt things. Drums. Chase the Jolt. Hello, me. We need your help. Indeed. The Mii's always need your help. So that's at least 2 spin-off games where Jolteon is the last Eevee to be seen, I think. That is true. I think it's in PokéPark 2 as well. Jolteon, I think, is the last one in that game, too. As a matter of fact, I don't think you can get Jolteon in that game until the post-game. As a matter of fact, there's more things I could say about that game that involve Jolteon, but I think they would be considered spoilers. So, I mean, what I said is kind of a spoiler already, but yeah. Yeah, Jolteon, I think, is kind of special in I've noticed that, I don't know if it's just my Jolteon bias, but I do feel like Jolteon gets at least considerably a little bit more attention than the other evolutions do. Again, it could be my Jolteon bias, just like paying attention more to when Jolteon actually shows up. But I do feel like Jolteon shows up a lot more in media than the other evolutions do. PokéPark 2 is inferior. I typically prefer PokéPark 1 because it lets you play as the Pokemon in the minigames. But I think PokéPark 2 has its merits. I think PokéPark 2's exploration and story are better. But I think PokéPark 1's like, I don't know, because I really like this environment too. It's hard to say. Generally, I do prefer PokéPark 1 over 2 though. I'm a true Jolteon fan. Lifelong Jolteon fan. My YouTube channel started around it. Interesting. I didn't know that. I don't know about PokéPark 2, but he's the last one in new That is true. Maybe Jolteon's just like the finale. That means you've won many single games. I'm very proud of my speed, so why don't we find out which of the two is the fastest? Jolteon is the fastest, clearly. I must lose this game to prove it. Hi, Wee. Sorry I'm late. For some reason, my internet is freaking out right now. The chat is working, but I can't see your video. Hi, Corviknight. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we only get 30 seconds. Shoot. We gotta let Jolteon win. Nah, we can't. Or it's just gonna run back into us. Dr. Jinx. If Corviknight, if you can't hear me, someone tell Corviknight I say hi and welcome to the stream. If you can't hear me. One fact about me is I made a video that got 1 million views. That is a lot of views. Wow, I am very impressed. Great job. I'm hoping that one of my videos gets 1 million views someday. I'm just waiting. One of these days, one of my videos is gonna take off. One of these days. I was kind of hoping to be honest, I kind of hoped that the Why Pokemon Are Real video would take off, but it didn't really. It kind of slowed down dramatically after the video came out, but that's fine. It is what it is. I'll post it on Discord. Hi, Corviknight. Welcome to the stream. Corviknight, if you can hear me, someone tell me I say... Okay. Did you lose to Leafeon? Leafeon is the fastest evolution confirmed. I can't remember. I think I did once. It's in your... Oh. The one who built these ruins are said to have passed them down to our ancestors. I want to know who built these ruins. How you caught Jolteon. That's exactly how I caught Snivy in PokéPark 2 without upgrading any speed at all. I do wonder if it's possible to beat every single version of everyone's minigame in this game without any upgrades. You built the ruins? So that means Hollow's very old. Sailman's working his 9 to 5 as always. Sailman's smash the targets in the air. So this is basically the one game we played way earlier in this, in the, the beach area, except now we can shoot energy balls. I'm going to hope that my controls don't mess up, but we have to play as Charizard. And I'm gonna hope that my controllers are not super wonky as they were last time. Let's go. There we go. I think this is workable. Oh, I can just hold the button down. Oh, nope, I have to press it. Never mind. This would be a very interesting very interesting flight here. Like, I want to visit these canyons in real life. These have to be based off somewhere, right? T-posing Salamence. E. Salamence asserting dominance. I think we destroyed this game. I think this game is really easy. Typically. Doo-doo-doo. There are a few more targets left. This song is actually really cool too. You don't usually get to hear the whole thing, but I do really like the music for this. Have I tried playing on Nightmare? If there's a Nightmare difficulty in this game, I would very much like to play on it. I would like a little bit more challenge. Char indeed. That was a smooth flight. Way to go. I did not do anything. Charizard did everything. I'll let you have my prison piece. Mens, when did you learn to do that? What the heck was that? Was the girl I left you... Oh, okay. Left you with when teaching you. I sometimes wonder if attractions are not our own... Are there not to test our strength? Are they to test something else? I can almost feel what it is. We're getting philosophical. I like it. Tell Jump that you cleared my attraction. He'll allow you to travel beyond the ruins. Let's go. What's your ideal Pokemon team consist of? It's kind of tricky because I have a lot of favorite Pokemon, and my favorite Pokemon tend to swap out occasionally. If you were going to give, you got a visual? Hi, hello, Carbonite. I'm glad you have a visual now. If you were to pull my hand, and tell me right now what would your ideal Pokemon team consist of, probably, Jolteon, Charizard, Fennekin, Keldeo, Zoroark, and what's the last one? Shoot. Charizard, Jolteon, Fennekin, Zoroark, Keldeo, and Aurorus. That one. That, I think, would be... I think that's the most consistent. But I wouldn't... Like, don't count me out. Like, that changes persistently. So... that changes persistently, so don't take that as an absolute. Like, it's very possible that, like, one of those could swap out for, like, Ninetales or another Pokemon in my group as well at some point. I definitely would have at least one cute Pokemon in the team. Neat. My Alto team is Shedinja. Oh, that's a lot of Shedinja. That is true. Bam! We have befriended Flygon. Pikachu, Sylveon, Superior, Masquerada, Vaporeon, and Charizard. Charizard, let's go! Let's be friends. Flygon is now your friend. Indeed, I thought we just automatically befriended, Flygon. Did Pikachu just freaking dab? I missed it. I doubt it, though. This isn't Jolteon, no, I don't want to leave you. But I'll just let Jolteon explore around. I'll have to look back. But this is before dabbing was a thing, I think. We honor the promise. Yes, we know you have a promise to honor here. We honor the promise we made to our friends in ancient times. I want to know what this promise is. Or at least I want to know the whole details. I want someone to give me a video documentary on this. I can pass through here. Not many make it this far. I'd be honored if you would be my friend. Are you aiming to reach the Sky Pavilion? When you leave the ruins, find Shaman. You must talk to Shaman. Let's go. Another reason I like this place. Shaman's another Pokemon I really, really like. Dust, Lycanroc, Glaceon, Umbreon, Rayquaza, maybe Jolteon, and Porygon-Z. Nice. Manectric, Sawsbuck, Leafeon, Zacian, Hisuian, Zoroark, and Galarian Rapidash. Lycanroc, Midnight, Jolteon, Floatzel, Absol, Feraligatr, and Dragonite. Here we go. The end is near. Indeed. Somehow Chatot was able to get up here pretty easily. Yeah, there's an old Facebook meme that managed to predict the Among Us meme years beforehand. Beautiful. Alright. You made it through the Granite Zone. I knew I could count on you. The Sky Pavilion awaits you now. Are you ready to see Mew? Kind of. Espeon, Umbreon, Luxray, Meowscarada, Garganacl, and Delphox. Ooh, 2 Gen 9 Pokemon. Nice. Have you come from the Granite Zone? Yes, I have. It's been a while since we last had a visitor. I know little about other zones. The PokéPark contains many mysteries, don't you agree? Probably be rotating them, but maintaining my team would be Swampert. Interesting. A long time ago, I picked up something cool in the beach zone. What, are you here to see Mew? You should talk to Shaman. Let's go. There's some Pokemon I want to befriend here first, though. Dragonite is, of course, among them. Swap Dragonair for Houndoom. Yes. Of course, there'd be many more Pokemon I like using. Gonna resume multitask soon as I stop due to my internet taking their 15. Glaceon, Cramorant, Walking Wake, Flygon, and Decidueye. Maybe Screamtail. Got it. You came very far. You look quite tough. Let's play a skill game. Let's play Chase. Indeed. We're starting now. Bye-bye. I like how he just kind of floated off screen, like vertically off screen. That would be a fun cut right there. There's Shaman in the flowers, which is amazing. Land, please. That would be fantastic. Hi. There we go. Nos. It is indeed Nos. I was kind of hoping Nos would be here for this, but I guess it is what it is. Glaceon, Buizel, Minxiao. Minxiao is great. I feel like Minxiao needs more attention. Lucario, Bishop, and Latios. Nos reference. Indeed. Practice so you won't have an easier time playing Chase with me next time. There he goes, vertically up the screen again. Hello, Lucario. You seem to be surrounded by so many auras. Will you play a skill game with me? I think Lucario actually has like a friend limit as well. You need to have a certain amount of friends to play with him. This one I remember distinctly. Lucario is kind of a jerk when he plays Chase with you. I think he turns around and like, yeah, he just knocks you backwards. So you kind of have to get him from the side. Well, we got that guy too. Did I hear Jade Cocoon? I don't know what that is. Wait, is Zeke's here? I don't think so. Yeah, it is indeed not very kind. Skiploom was victimized. Kari the cheater. Oh, great. I'm excited to think about what you'll achieve in the future. Call me whenever you need me. Oh, there's the Shaman. Hello, JT. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a wonderful day today. I hope you're doing well. Cheaters never win in the end. Skiploom, no. Yep, Skiploom. Skiploom had a very unfortunate circumstance that it just went through. Hello, Shaman. How are you doing? Rowlet, Vulpix, Eevee, Wobbuffet, Mr. Mime, and Bisharp. Nice. I expect Bisharp. Bisharp seems like a Pokemon you really like, which I respect. I think that's really cool. Wobbuffet's really interesting though. I don't see you animate Wobbuffet too much, but I think that would be cool. It's an old PS1, PS2 battling JRPG. My team would be Charizard, Koraidon, Garchomp, Lucario, Masquerada, and Flygon. We is consistently choosing violence. I am not choosing violence, it's an accident. Sunday afternoon meal prep is much better when there's a Wii stream. Hey, let's go. I'm glad I'm making your meal prep more entertaining. That doesn't happen too often. What, is this the Sky Pavilion? Certainly not. This is the wonderful, beautiful, amazing flower zone. Even more amazing, you will find the Sky Pavilion high above here. I'd like to guide you there, but I can't right now. You see, the precious mirror we need to do that is missing. And that means we can't find the Sky Pavilion at this moment. Oof. Oh, there's a Cyndaquil here too. Shoot, we gotta do this. In an accident. Yeah, that's what they all say. Oh. Hi, Nos. Wait, is Nos here? Oh, you're talking about Shaman. Okay. You came a long way. How did you make it through those ruins? I was born in this zone. Ah, neat. Let us play Chase with the Cyndaquil, doing Cyndaquil things. Oh. I could have hit Lucario there by accident, but I was actually conscious and avoided him. Man, what the heck? You're pretty good. Shall we be friends? Indeed. Alright, so I need to remember... I think we have to go back to the beach zone. Oh. We go over here. Okay. Sonic the Cyndaquil. Would Cyndaquil be a hedgehog? I don't really know what Cyndaquil is. Probably really obvious. When the ground last shook, the mirror fell off the Dallas. Rayquaza's not around to help us. Will you go look for it? fell in a big tree in the... Oh, yeah, I forgot about this part. Okay. I do remember something about this part, though, that is very funny. At least when it comes to, like, your mindset of how, things, move. How things move. Like, you'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. Shaman landform would be more of a hedgehog than Cyndaquil. Very true. Maripa and Wooloo are the sheep. Quite. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, the balloon's ready. The balloon is inflated. It'll be ready to fly soon. My fireworks, great. I want you to see them too. What about you, Pikachu? Did you find the Sky Pavilion? No, I did. In fact, I did not. There's a zone full of flowers beyond the Granite Zone. Wow. Let's fly there in this balloon. If you can find the Sky Pavilion, you can find the mirror, right? I haven't. I saw something shiny just now. It was at the top of the treehouse. I thought it was, I actually thought it was, shoot, what was I gonna say? I actually thought it was in the beach zone. But before I do that, I'm actually going to see if I can upgrade my HP a little bit more, because there is something I will need HP for. It's always cute seeing those four interact. I agree. Isn't it really interesting? You know, I think it's really interesting that a lot of video games seem to equate the concept of HP with stamina. I mean, I guess it's not wrong. Like, training your stamina is what increases your HP. Because I guess your HP is kind of tied to, like, you know, your ability to withhold or endure, like, hardship. But it's always an interesting comparison I see. Do you think Pikachu is creeped out by the balloon having his face? I would be. I guess it just depends if Pikachu is aware of the fact that there are other Pikachu that share his face. And that he's, like, the mascot. I remember when I was stuck playing this game. I remember how stuck I was when playing this game for the first time. I looked up, Magentric is not in this game. Super sad. Yeah, we probably would have seen it. We probably would have seen it already if that was the case. I mean, use too much stamina and you can overwork and die, so, I mean, you're not wrong. Avatar The Last Airbender did that comparison as well. Okay, yeah, this part right here. You found the mirror. You should take it to the flower zone. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to walk all the way there slowly, except not. We just get teleported here. Yeah, I used to get kind of freaked out that, you know, you'd have to walk all the way there slowly. But nope, it just time skips you there. Only Wii, it's so weird. Only Wii's stream is working for me. Wii, what magic are you using? I have no idea. The power of better internet from what I had over the last year and a half, I guess. I don't know. Power of friendship? That's a cool answer too. OBS? That's another one. Hello, Shaman. Oh, wait. Does Shaman actually have any dialogue? Wow, that's the mirror. Thank you for finding it. You need to place it on the Dallas. Yeah. Power of friendship and magic. Because friendship is magic. That's literally what the theme of this game is. Do-do-do-do-do. Let us put the mirror here. This is a game I've been... Don't bring up the darkened days. Uh-oh. The stream keeps freezing on me. Oof. It says we haven't dropped any frames, so if... I don't think there's anything on my side that's a problem. Try refreshing, maybe. Shout out the time where we had better internet than Nintendo. Oof. Well, it definitely wasn't over the last year and a half. You're the one who returned the mirror to the Dallas. Indeed. There we go, it's better now. Nice. Ray, it's Metal Gear Ray in Rayquaza form. I didn't think that the game was so big. When did you first find this game? 2010. That's when I played it when it came out, and that was around 2010. Imagine being a bird getting hit by that. That would be unfortunate. Oh, hey, Rayquaza. Let me thank you. You want to go to the Sky Pavilion? Then work with your friends and clear this last attraction. I'm in charge of it. He knows that this is going to be the last attraction we do. Metal Gear Ekans. Indeed. We don't talk about that part of the lore. Okay, we shall not talk about that part of the lore then. Sky Pavilion can't be reached until you cleared every attraction. Because we need all of the pieces to get there, I assume. See, you're collecting prism pieces. You want to play Rayquaza's Balloon Panic? This is probably the most unique game in the entire game. Hey look, it's the black Rayquaza from the anime, but it's not a shiny. Intriguing. So this one is going to be very wonky because I need to change my controls halfway through. Yeah, so it's kind of a two-part minigame. I also realized that this balloon is apparently being held up by Pokemon as well, if the preview is to be believed. Any Pokemon that we can pick here? Let's do Absol. Why does Rayquaza sound so different from the anime? I forget what Rayquaza sounds like in the anime. I kind of assumed that's what it sounded like. At least in the older anime, that's what it sounded like. I was gonna ask you for Absol. Nice. Let's not fall off. That would be very bad. This would be horrifying in real life. Think about this think about this practically for a second. Oh, okay. That didn't stun me as much as I thought it would. You can fall off, by the way. That is something that can happen. I don't think it kills you, but that is something that can happen. That would be epic, it'd be horrifying. It just depends on how brave you are. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so I think this is where I have to change my controls. Which means I have to point now, which is kind of difficult. Well, it's actually working pretty well now. What's the button? Okay, there we go. Bam. Is there like a combo system? I'm missing all the targets, what the heck? I like the sound that Rayquaza makes. It's pretty fun. Okay. That part I remember where the two targets overlap. So you can jump on it like Mario can? Indeed. We only just barely hit the goal, man. I was gonna ask Glaceon because I saw them there. Maybe another time. Who's scared of heights? Fear. I heard Absol's voice for a second in the background and it sounded like Hollow, so I thought like Hollow somehow got into my voice chat or something. I was like, wait, what the heck is going on? Or I was hallucinating, that's also a thing. This reminds me of how my partner is a Rayquaza in my randomizer EOS playthrough. Ooh, that's actually really fun. The power of friendship, you can trust Ray to catch you if you fall off. Touche. Imagine shooting one of the Drifblim instead of the target. That's like in Link's crossbow training. That's something that can actually happen in Link's crossbow training. Like, there's a level where where a bunch of Ukos, bird things, show up carrying targets, and you can hit the things carrying the targets and you lose points for it. Absol is the winner, indeed. At least you beat the goal in the first try. I mean, Rayquaza can grab you if you fall. Yeah, that's true. You're in 20s, so I'm still scared of heights. That is understandable. I don't think getting older is like automatically makes you not scared of heights. I'm still scared of heights too. Big fan of Absol, so you're happy to see. Nice. The roar kind of sounds like an Eva from Eva. I don't know what that movie is, or what that is, but noted. Time for the power of friendship to save the PokéPark. Indeed, running powerful Pokemon. This world is full of many kinds of Pokemon. None can succeed with the attractions all by themselves. Attractions are there to test your friendship. Only friends who combine their power can reach the Sky Pavilion. It's an anime? Ah. The minigame seems like the archer's time to shine. All fun and games until he uses the quick shot dynamic art. Ooh, fancy. You scared of heights? I am kind of scared of heights, yeah. I mean, like it depends. Like, if I'm inside a room, but like, if I'm in a place where like you can where you're like outside and it's like a tall building, that kind of horrifies me. There was one time I went to the Space Needle back in like the mid 2010s, and there were people like sticking their arms out of the like protection, like to take pictures, and that freaks me out because like, what if someone just drops their phone and it lands on somebody? That's not okay. Like, don't stick your phone out of the protection rails. Did you know I did break into Hermo's channel? You are too powerful. Go to the Sky Pavilion. I'm not scared of heights. I'm scared of being 2,000 feet in the air on a lizard. I mean, that's true. There's no safety rails in that thing. Standing over a cliff doing an epic pose, and then it happened, a random strong gust appeared. Oof. Also scared of heights because I was raised in a really tall building with 15 floors. That's really interesting because I would think if you were raised in a tall building with 15 floors that you would like get a little bit more acquainted with like being scared of heights, but I guess like that type of thing doesn't go away so easily. Understandably, there's a reason that a lot of people are scared of heights. Like, that's not a thing to be ashamed of. There is a reason people are scared of heights. It's because heights are dangerous. It is literally your body telling you to like be careful, do not fall off this cliff, it is dangerous. Look at all the attractions. Oh, but congratulations, just wait a second. I can't guide you to the Sky Pavilion unless the Gracidia flower is blooming. Well, you've proven yourself to every keeper in the PokéPark, so you should be able to figure out how to help the flower bloom. We need to use a watering can, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna go fall off a cliff now in Minecraft. Don't do that. That will result in a very big injury. How does one get scared of dolls? All you have to do is punt them out of your house. I don't know. Seems so. I've been scared of heights to the point where I'm always terrified whenever I take an airplane. Also understandable. Even climbing the ladder from my trailers makes me feel uncomfortable. There's a part in MGS3 where you have to climb up a big ladder. That's a thing that happens. It's probably one of the most famous parts of that game. I'll tell you a secret. The wonderful watering can. Oh, so this is where we go to the beach zone. Okay. I remember. So I wasn't completely. Oh, we just got it. Okay, never mind. Fear is the most controlling emotion, and anger is the release of all control. Very philosophical. No, I don't want to know about flowers. I want to find a way to make the flower bloom faster. Easy peasy. If only growing flowers like this was this easy in real life. Do-do-do. Here we go. Thank you, now we can go to the Sky Pavilion. Now, wait a second, you can't fly. How can I possibly take you there? We have not thought this thing through very well, evidently. If we've run into this many hiccups. I'll change my form so I can go take a look. It's the Shaman Wayman. It's doing shaman things now. Hello. It's really cool that shaman, like, in its, it's really interesting how shamans, like, the way shaman is often depicted, like, flying, is it's less like it's flying in the air and more like it's just kind of walking in midair. Because, like, you see, well, admittedly, those aren't the best animations in the world. But I do like how shaman is kind of, like, when it's just kind of hovering in midair, it kind of looks like it's just kind of standing. Glow up. Skyform. Indeed. Shame is Santa's reindeer. Quite stiff. So you can't. So you say you can't fly Pikachu there, but you flew there. But you flew to see what's in the air? Funny story. The Sky Pavilion music always terrified me when I was younger and played the game for the very first time. It feels nostalgic to hear it 10 years later. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the moon room in Luigi's Mansion, where it's just kind of like a few like ethereal notes at a time. I can see why that would be unnerving to some people. I do think that Shaman Skyform is based off of Santa Reindeer. I wouldn't doubt it, because the way that Santa's reindeer are often depicted moving in like media, like Rudolph and other shows, is very similar to how Shaman moves through the air. So I would not be surprised. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Shaman. Somebody needs to make that. Yeah? Do-do-do. The ground just shook again. I watched it from above just now. The Sky Prism is in pieces. The Pokemon in the PokéPark are fighting. There's not much fighting going on anymore, considering we solved a lot of problems. These events must be connected. It must be happening because the Sky Prism is broken. Alright, I must depart. Have a good one. Tell everyone on the server I say hi. Will do. Okay, Corviknight. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. We can fix the Sky Prism to return the PokéPark to normal, right? We need to take the prism pieces to Mew right away. I wonder where Mew is. Good question. Mew likes mischief. It must be hiding somewhere. Last time I came here, Mew sneaked up on me. He was disguised as a hunter. Yes, Mew can alter his appearance. Pokemon are fighting. Where? When? Good question. Mew is so funny. This is just gonna be some plot reveal where Mew ends up being like the bad guy of the whole thing, where he's like, you thought the PokéPark being destroyed was the result of Pokemon fighting? No, it was me all along. I've made you go on this wild goose chase just so I could have more time to bring about your demise. Hide and seek, where's Mew? Let's find him. Counting on you, I'll return to the Flower Zone. No, we want you to stay. Please come back. No. Or you ends up being Pikachu all along. That would be kind of crazy. What a plot twist that would be. Where's Mew? Good question. Did you check the top of the slope? This would be a great place to take a nap. Oh, don't want to do that. It's kind of unfortunate. You know, now that you mention it, this music is really calming. I think calming. I think I'm going to listen to this a little bit after the stream ends, just to, you know, I'm so bad at this game. What the heck? Just to kind of like relax a little bit. Next week is probably going to be crazy for homework, and I still have that render I need to do for this month. So, deep breaths. Things will be okay. That is, everything will be okay. It's a good mindset to have. But yeah. Or maybe Mew's controlled by some greater force. Ooh, I like that one too. What could lead to another twist? Just an entire twist of blah 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 blah. Just an entire thread of plot twists. It's just like Metal Gear Solid. Like literally MGS2. Like I know I was talking about MGS2 a bit later. Thank you, Lycanroc. I appreciate the support. MGS2 is like, I know a lot of people joke about how MGS is like really confusing. I will say, if you guys do decide to play MGS someday, one tip I will have for you is, like, in MGS, you have to be prepared to, like, completely shift your entire understanding of the narrative. Because, at least in 2 in particular, like, the game completely throws your entire understanding of the conflict on its head all the time. And like, if you can keep up with it, it's fascinating. But yeah. Also, I just realized Piplup was up there and by the balloon, so that's kind of sus. Reminds me of Sky Sanctuary Zone. It does kind of feel like that. Hello. You were in 2 places at once. It's very impressive. What do you mean you saw another one of me here? That couldn't be it, could you? Could it? You should go check again. Okay. You. Back and forth, back and forth. Meg. E. Is that a reference to something? I'm not sure. Something tells me that's a reference to something. It's getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them. What's in your mind? You look so serious. Have you found Mew yet? That's what you're thinking about right now, huh? Hello, Mew. How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. You found the answer in no time. I see that you're all good friends. When everyone's in the PokéPark started to drift apart, the Sky Prism shattered. You have helped everyone become friends again. Not with me, though. Evidently. Has to be 3 mez, but still. Mew? Thanks to that, the Sky Prism has been restored. Just a little more friendship needs to complete the repairs. I have an idea, Pikachu. Please play with me. You and I becoming friends should complete the process. Play skill games with me. This is the ultimate. Can we actually just like turn around? I'm actually curious about this. Can we leave? We could fall down. That would be really scary. Those clouds actually look pretty cool. I like the way the clouds look. We're about to do a cultural exchange so we can become friends and save the world. The circumstances are not an exception to this, but Abra sleeping apparently is an exception. I've been looking for you so we can play. Yes, even at a time like this, I won't be going easy on you. That wouldn't make us real friends, would it? There's a debate to be had here. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Abra be sleepy, quite. This place was probably fun to model. Lots of round shapes. Look at the weight on those platforms. It shakes the screen every time it reaches the apex. So powerful. Do. Oh no, more platforms for Wii. See, I could go on the platforms, but I want to go swimming. Gay. Well, I guess I can just jump in the water. Okay. PokéPark is doomed. I mean, to be fair, this is probably the most trouble I've ever had platforming in this game. But, yeah. And I'm using a joystick. Technically, I just now realized this. I'm using a joystick. In the actual game, you'd be using an arrow pad. Like, so I think the controls are a little wonky because of that. The Sky Pavilion makes me want to make another render, or maybe even a whole animation. If you do, I will be excited to hear it. Remember when Snorlax didn't stand? Just use Snivy 5 head. Oh, I mean Snivy can double jump. That is something it can do. The more we play, the closer we'll become. The closer we'll become. Let's battle. I was really hoping that T-Rex would be around for this part, but I'll just send it to him later. Because Mew is about to do crazy things. It's Magmore doing Magmore things. I think I actually lost this battle the first time I played, like in my first playthrough. I can't remember. You know what? I just remembered something. I don't think it applies for this, but there's a mission in PokéPark 2 that's actually really difficult. Like a set of battles in PokéPark 2 that's actually really, really difficult. There's like a secret post-game mission that requires like having a same set of battles, like a set of battles in a row with one Pokemon. Meaning that you'll usually end up at a type disadvantage at some point, and your health carries over between all of the battles. It's actually really difficult from what I remember. And I don't even think you get any reward for doing it. It's really interesting. Yep, there it is. Your Thunderbolt will work on me. No, we can't get the satisfying finish then. Do I look familiar to you? I transformed to Garchomp. I actually can't remember if we saw Garchomp. I don't think we did. I think I needed to make more friends for that. I think he runs towards me, right? Yeah. Garchomp is telling us to die. So that's not very nice. Doo-doo-doo. Defeated. Accurate in-game simulation right here. You know what I look like? No, I do not. Even Garchomp can't win. I see. Well then, my last battle will feature my favorite, and T-Rex's favorite too. Can you guess who it is? Indeed. Behold my Tyranitar. Indeed. I think I like Tyranitar's animation here. Literally nukes the ground just like Charizard. Hi. It's funny because I actually think Garchomp's harder. I don't know why they saved Tyranitar for last. Well, I guess that ground pound is kind of difficult. That was a long Thunderbolt. Wow, okay. Oh, he caught himself. Okay. I lost. That was my most impressive transformation. Okay, then this will be my last skill game. Play chase with me. This has its own unique theme, but I'm not sure how long we'll be able to hear it. Tyranitar has been my weak. Tyranitar has many weaknesses, but strong. Indeed. We need a PokéPark 1+2 theme like what we got for Pikmin. That would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna let Mew get too far away because if you lose any of these skill games, you have to replay all of them all over again. Like, this is a montage. You have to beat all of these games in a row in order to beat the game. You've chased me, now we'll be friends. Indeed. Oof. It's funny to say that I'm glad I'm lost, but I'm so happy we're friends now. See, I don't know why me losing to Mew could also not make us friend. I don't know. Hello, LEDD. Welcome to the stream. LED. Welcome to the stream. The Sky Prism has regained its power thanks to you. Ha ha ha. La la la. I knew this would happen. From that moment, I first saw you having fun with your friends. I began to hope that you succeed in reuniting everyone in the PokéPark. Thank you for repairing all those broken hearts. Now let's form a circle around the sky prism. I actually have the sound effect of the nice job screen with Mew. Nice. That's awesome. This is it, Pikachu. Let's destroy the sky prism. Yeah, that's what we came to do. We'll repair it with all the sky prism pieces you've collected. The power of the friendships you've helped rebuild will hold it together. Not a ton of games have the guts to say if you win, you're going to die. Oof. I mean, that's true. Friendship. The fact that one of those games is a Pokemon game is insane to me. Wait, what? Are we talking about this game? Wait, I'm so confused right now. I mean, Pikachu's not gonna die. Or are we talking about PokéPark 2? I don't know what we're talking about here. Oh, Explorers. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's true. And I agree. Because that would make PokéPark super epic if that's what they said. Necrozma, quite. Look, it's friendship in light form. The blinding light Pokemon, quite. Did you see that animation of Charmander getting into the balloon? That was epic. Charmander is very, very athletic. They're going on an adventure. Oh, I was about to ask where Shaman is, but there answers my question. Shaman, I wish you would have stayed around with us. I don't remember this part. I actually don't remember the ending of this game too much. Imagine a PokéPark game where the final boss is Ultra Necrozma. That would be pretty epic. I agree. Nobody even saw us. They're not even looking at the balloon. What the heck? Neither do I remember much about the ending. Pikachu, that is not safe. Do. The end. Quite. We're almost to the end, at least. Every soul contains a whisper of light. Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa doing Teddy Ursa things. Hello everybody, here's Mew. Please have a conversation with Mew. I'm sure Mew would like to talk with you. Ending photo. Oh, okay. They actually did take an ending photo. Okay. That is probably not safe. But it works. Charmander's probably dead now, though. Do. GG, roll credits. The attractions have new challenges. Oh, this is the bonus thing. Okay. There goes the fireworks. Cringe, no Espeon fireworks. I know, right? What the heck? That's right. I guess you do. I guess the extra challengers are post-game. Shoutout told me some news. Some powerful Pokemon have arrived at the attractions. Powerful Pokemon more powerful than Blaziken. Why don't we make more friends to go and see Mew? The more friends you get, the more beautiful the rainbow will become. I love the PokéPark so much. I want to play here much more. Yes, we should definitely spend more time playing here. We made more friends. Oh, what's that? See a signboard there that says in front of the treehouse. Is that the credits? I was about to say, where's the credits? Is it the only game I can think of that makes you not watch the credits? Oh, okay. I don't remember what that is. Oh, okay. Here we go. Is this the only game I can think of that doesn't require you to watch the credits at the end? What the heck? Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool, but yeah. Manectric is missing in action. Oh, sad. GG's, everybody. That is the credits. Indeed. I think this might actually be the first time I've ever watched these credits. GG. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen this, ever. First time I've ever seen a game do that. I mean, I don't know. It's interesting. Because there are parts in the game where, like, I've seen in games where they have, like, a special spot that lets you view the credits. But, like, I've never had a game only have the credits accessible via that. It's really weird. Perfect way to end the stream. GG, indeed. Well, the stream is probably gonna come to an end soon. I'm probably gonna go get some dinner or something to eat. Maybe do a bit of drawing for some stuff I need to do for class. But, thanks for sticking around, guys. It was nice having you here. I'm hoping you enjoyed this game. I know a lot of you is, for a lot of you, it's very nostalgic. Oh, no, you are absolutely right. Hold on. Can I skip the credits? Okay, that is a huge point. We didn't see Jolteon gameplay. That is a huge thing. Okay, we need to do this first. I want to live there as a Sylveon. That would be very fun. Maybe I might make an animation, actually. It's nice to be part of the adventure. Yay. Okay, yeah, we need to do this. This is critical. Thank you for reminding me of this. Okay. Jolteon content is required. Yes. Yes. Now the sad thing is I think this is the only game Jolteon can play in. The most basic one. I think this is literally the only one. But other than that, yeah. So this is how we have to end the stream. Let's go. That's it. I wonder how you'll befriend Jolteon. We have already befriended Jolteon in this game. Only one Jolteon game. Sad. Yeah. Okay, let's see how fast Jolteon is. Dude. That is quite speedy. Look at that. The bees. If Mystery Dungeon allows you to pick any and all Pokemon to be, who would you choose? Good question. I'd have to think about that. Usually it's just Charizard, but I don't know. There's a lot of options. I must say, I much prefer the Jolteon model or PBRs over the mainline ones. I used to think that as well. Like, there was a time where I would use Jolteon's PokéPark model over the X and Y one just because I liked like what you were saying, I liked the proportion better. Particularly I liked the jawline better. I didn't like how the X and Y one had a very like wide jawline, but I've gotten over it since then. Because the X and Y one offers like a bit more than the one in this game does, in my opinion. She do be quick, that is quite true. Alright, take two. Now that we've done that, let's look at the developers again. Bam. Take two credits. We can't skip ahead in the credits. Manectric would be my partner in rescue. Epic. Anyway, what was I saying in the credits last time? I don't remember. Oh wow, I've never seen these credits before. I can't believe they let you skip the credits and they only require you to look at a sign. Mainline model has a huge jaw and a... Yeah, that's true. And yeah, the elbow thing in particular is very weird. I've noticed that a lot with Pokemon. With an actual, like, dog, the wrist would be further up on the leg. But, for a lot of Pokemon, like Jolteon in particular, it's interesting, like, their wrist is where, like, a human wrist would be. Where it's, like, further down on the arm, or the leg. I don't know, like, it's funny. Sometimes if you look at, like, different ways, like, different forms of media, you actually see sometimes they get that inconsistent, where sometimes the wrist is further up on the leg, like an actual dog, or, further down on the arm, like a person. It's really interesting. Espeon, I think all the evolutions are really cool. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, I'm probably gonna get some food. I'm gonna try and get some stuff done tonight. Maybe work on my render a little bit, we'll see. Hopefully I can stream again soon. I don't know what I'm gonna stream next. I might stream that Breath of the Wild idea I mentioned. The one where I do all the like shrines, like all the, what's it, providing ground shrines with in stealth. After that, I'll probably do a XD randomizer. I think that's next on the list, is Pokemon XD randomizer. And at some point I want to play the Ranger games, but for right now I think that's it. I'm glad you guys had a fun time. That was great. This was fun. I'm glad. I think this was a nice game to get us back into streaming again. I don't know when I'll stream next. October break comes up in a few weeks, so maybe I'll try to throw in a stream then. But I might not be in a place with good Wi-Fi during that time, so we'll see. Yeah. You never seen Ranger gameplay? It's funny. The only Ranger game I've ever played is Guardian Signs, and I have a knack for remembering almost everything. Well, that's kind of. I feel like that's kind of it sounds a little egotistical, but I've noticed that I tend to remember a lot of things about a lot of games I've played. But for some reason, there is very little that I remember about Guardian Signs. Like, I remember the final boss and like a few key events, but I don't remember anything in between. It's really weird. But yeah, you missed the Ranger games. The last Ranger game to ever come out was released and advertised alongside this game. Like, I remember this. The two games, Guardian Signs and this game, were released and advertised right alongside each other. I'm gonna clip the Teddiursa going flying. Indeed. Very special thanks. Indeed. Days where Karen and I would play multiplayer Guardian Signs. You know, I have a story to talk about that. I played Guardian Signs multiplayer single player for a long time. But then I got stuck on one of the later levels because they didn't... I'm not sure if it was just because I was bad or if, like, there was a level that was, like, almost impossible to do single player. Like, I was convinced... Because basically it requires you to... Like, I think it was somewhere in the Thunder Temple. They kind of require you to, like, go up, press a button, walk... Like, if you're playing by yourself, go up, press a button, walk all the way back down, go up another way, hit that button, go all the way back down, go all the way back up. And by that time, like, you would run out of time. So, I don't know. It's been a long time. How do you emulate games to stream? That's a long and complicated process. I'll explain more in more detail sometime if you'd like. But yeah. Well, it's not super complicated, it's just a little... There's a lot of components to it, so I can explain it later. Because I want to do some video game live streams, but I can only do PC ones. Yeah, I can explain that later if you'd like. There's also a bunch of tutorials online about it as well. When you end the stream, I might as well take a quick look at your server for a huge surprise. I made a little edit per your request on the stream. Ooh, fun. Can't wait to see it. It was a lot of fun watching your stream and chatting with you all. Until then, I look forward to seeing your next stream. Yep, I think I'm going to head out now. Thank you guys for sticking around again. I'll hop on the Discord for a little bit. And I'll probably just spend the rest of the night kind of relaxing. But thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys are looking forward to the next stream. See ya. And yeah, see you later. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. See you later. Bye-bye. Also, you're never gonna... Wait, no. We need to do this quiz now. I didn't realize they were gonna ask a quiz. If I get the quiz wrong, I'm gonna end the stream. Like, it's just gonna end the stream immediately. Who do you give a park pad? Who gave you... Bruh. I didn't realize she was gonna make us give us a quiz. Who hangs from the post in the dream house? Okay, we knew you could do it. The last one. Wait, I'm not trying to say bye. I'm not saying bye a third time. Which of the following was delivered to the Sky Pavilion? Prison pieces. Okay, we won the quiz. There's the end of the stream. Goodbye.